All right, so I just reset the camera. Says I have 3 out of 4 units here. Hold on, let me turn on this one thing. Okay. All right, press save now.
Submit.
Yeah, if you already put the backstream key, all that bullshit already, press submit.
What do I do now?
Hold on. You gotta have patience, kid. I'm killing myself over here. Settings. All right, so okay, so I just turn on my 4th one. Okay, now what did you name the thing?
Chit Show live test.
Let me see if it says here. Chit Show live test. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to go live now. All right, let me know what you see there. All right. I need you, kid. Let me know. All right, so listen, at this point I'm recording, so don't tell me Happy Father's Day, just in case, because everybody's gonna hear it at this point. All right, guys, second attempt, Alfred Montaner. Do we have internet? Let me know if you see anything on your end, Aiden. Let me know if and when you see something on your end.
It says current bandwidth 69696. Yeah, looking at.
Can you see anything on there? Do you see the boat ramp? Do you see anything video wise or no?
No, I was on live view. Yeah, I see the boat ramp.
Okay, so it looks like I'm live, right?
Okay, but why does it say privacy, private, monetization off?
Don't worry about the monetization. We'll deal with that afterwards. This is not about making money, kid. This is about making history. Hold on. All right, but my question is, can we see it? That's the question, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
And does it? All right. So let me go to my YouTube. Let me go to my YouTube and see if we're live here. And then we'll have the people on the screen say all clear. If you're seeing this, guys, type in all clear. You see, it's not showing up on my end yet. No, man. Okay, Aiden, go to where it says edit. Oh, wait. No go. Okay, go where it says. Go to where it says. Go to where it says. See, it's not doing it. It's interesting. I wonder if it's the camera. Okay, so you're seeing it on your end, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like the polar.
Okay, go to edit where it says edit.
All right.
Okay, and go to where it says public. Make sure it's not unlisted. Make sure the stream is public.
It's public now.
Huh?
It's public now.
Was it public before?
No, it was private. That's what I was saying.
Okay, try it. We might have to do this all over again. Hold on. All right, hold on. Tell me if you can hear anything or see anything. Okay, see now I'm seeing something. I think we got it, Aiden. I think we got it. Okay, what was that?
Got it. Yeah, I hear it, and I got a notification on my phone.
Okay, all right. I told you, kid, this is about making history. This is not about, all right. So,
I'm just saying live in the chat.
all right, so I need everybody in the chat to put all clear if we're all clear, guys. All right, All clear, all clear. I need all clear from everybody. All right, Aiden. So we're still good, Aiden, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I got Aiden Montaner fixing the issue because I wanted to go live, guys. I wanted to go live. Welcome to the stream, Alfred Montaner here. Father's Day weekend at the boat ramp. Wait for it. Wow, dude, what a mission, dude. Aiden, does it sound nice and clear over there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, listen up, kid. You don't have to do anything else. I think at this point, your dad is on his own. Wish me luck, kid.
Alright, good luck, bro.
I love you. Dale, bye.
I love you.
All right, guys, that's Aiden Montaner fixing yours truly, my own personal Chit Show. My own personal Chit Show, guys. Welcome to the boat ramp, my friends. Wait for it. Like I said, guys, Father's Day weekend. We're here at Black Point Marina, and it should be interesting. It should be a very good day. Wow, dude, let me tell you something. All this high-tech gear and all that stuff, you make one little error on the dial, and it's like, boom, you're done. So let's see who's in the stream, guys. Yeah, Aiden fixed it, guys. Aiden fixed it. That was my Father's Day gift, right? We got some pontoon boats in the house. Wow, dude. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers. And I'm sure some of you that ain't fathers have a couple of kids in your huevos. So maybe one day we'll go ahead and say Happy Father's Day. Guys, let me tell you how Father's Day works over here. When you become a dad, your wife says, you know what? He wants me to look good. So I'm just gonna go and do my nails. And then she's like, you know what? It's gonna make him happy if I go buy myself a brand new sexy outfit and some nice shoes. Because he's gonna like that. Because you know why? Happy life. Happy wife, happy life. And there's no man in here that has a wife won't say the same. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Come on, Noel, stop putting me on. Noel, the boy guy, putting me on the pole. Actually, Noel just put a picture of a brand new Chit Show hat that yours truly is wearing right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys the hat that I'm wearing. I'm gonna show you the Chit Show hat because they're very limited. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can. That's it, guys. That's what yours truly is wearing right now. Noel is wearing one as well right now. And there's limited supply on luxuryribtenders.com on the store section. So you have to go to my site, luxuryribtenders.com, go to the store section, and you guys will be able to see the hats, right? And like I said, they're very limited, guys. And for those of you guys that don't know, we have next Saturday the Sunk Verado Appreciation Event. That's right. We're gonna be all together, yours truly, my family, a lot of my friends, and we're gonna go ahead and be at the Carrera factory with the Carrera team, showing off the Sunk Verado and the Flat Cat Carrera. How cool is that gonna be, right? So my goal is to try to stream pretty long today, guys. We'll see what happens and how it happens. But I think we might be able to get a nice little stream going. I think the overflow is open as well. So there might be more boats coming in and out than usual. Because it's just, imagine, it's a great weekend to be out on the water. Look at this, bro. Come on, bro. Who put me on the pole for 49 bucks? Damn it. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta do something here because hold on. This is insane. Who is this, bro? Florida lineman. Listen, lineman, I need you to email me luxuryribtenders@gmail.com. Florida lineman, send me your address. I want to send you a Chit Show hat, courtesy of me, because you put me on the pole a couple times already. Damn it! I need gas money. Speaking of gas, let's go ahead and check out the gas prices, guys. Damn it. That's the same. It hasn't really changed. The good thing is, guys, that gas prices before they go to 12 bucks, your house will be worth less, and everything you buy in the next 6 months is going to cost you a lot more because the interest rates went up, and damn it, we all feel broke. We feel broke. So it really hasn't affected boating, right? Like as far as people going out, right? So if somebody would go mahi fishing for an hour, they're going to go out for 30 minutes. So they're doing half the fishing, right? Or they're not going as fast. It's funny how that happens, right? Oh my goodness. Well, listen, I really appreciate you guys over here. Seriously, it's nice to be out here and be able to give you guys, I don't know, the daily haps of the boat ramp. I really want to see Fred at the same time you guys see Fred. So to me, that'll be an awesome experience. That'll be my Father's Day gift right there. Let's just say, if I get to see Fred, while you guys get to see Fred while we're live, that right there will be my Father's Day gift. Low tide right now. It was a little lower, starting to come up now, but yeah, there's a lot of boats coming out, guys. Let's see who is in there. Oh, and for those of you guys that are coming to the event on Saturday, it's basically, you know, I end my videos on the flag, guys, and I'm very happy and honored to be an American. And it's an American themed party, right? So I definitely would encourage you guys to come if you have some time, right? From 11 to 2. And I don't know, I'm debating on live streaming it, right? Because if I do live stream it, I think it'll be crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What's up, Mike? My finger is doing much better. Alfred, I can almost make a fist. Make a what? Make a fist. Listen, Mike. I told you, man. Don't be putting your fingers in the blender, bro. That's always a no-no. Mike, guys, if you don't know, he's one of the moderators in the Discord, and he's the #1 chit talker in the Discord, and he's been there. #1 for a while. I've tried to dethrone him. We have a couple chatterboxes in there, but Mike, I don't know. Maybe he's cooking the books in there. I don't know. Comment below, Noel, Randy. Let me know. Is Mike cheating in the Discord? Let me see who else is in there. Wait for, here's what we're gonna try, guys. We're gonna try this again. We haven't done this, but we're gonna try it. Hold on a second. Let me see, hold on. Let me see if I can do this, man. I've been wanting to do this. And the technology is here. We can probably do it. All right, Mike, you got Twitter, right? Go to the Alfred Chit Show. And I'm going to open up a space. Let me see if I can 05. Oh. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? I don't even remember my password. 7113? Not. You think I'm going to go ahead and say my password while I'm live on YouTube? Damn, babe, change all my passwords quick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, babe. Last thing I need is to be on the Chit Show, right? You know how it is, guys. You have to change your password because, you know, every other Dick and Harry is trying to go ahead and break into your email and send you phishing letters, and you just won this and you won that and da-da-da. Oh man. Here's Freedom. They're about to get out of here. All right, let me get into my Twitter. Let me see if I can do this, dude. So the idea of me being on Twitter, guys, I get on Twitter and I can talk on Spaces. And when I talk on Spaces, then you guys can talk and then we can interact live, right? Oh man, this one haven't really turned it on. Do you hear all that? All those notifications? I'm not the best with my email, guys. It's just already overwhelming. So I'm going back to old school. Just come to the boat ramp and knock on the door and say, hey, are you Alfred Montaner? I'm like, nope. Sorry. It ain't me, my friends. Hold on, guys. I want this to be interesting. So I'm like right now trying to see what you guys are doing and get this all set up. How was that live the other day, man? That live, I went live on my scooter. That was sketchy as hell. Right after I went live, my phone died. That's why it went off completely. You guys probably thought that I got jumped because you guys looked down on Miami. But no, I just lost battery. And then right after that, like 2 minutes later, I was like, wow, what a good stream. And boom, my phone died, my scooter died. And then I had to walk home, which was horrible. Let me try this. You know, every time I've tried to do this multiple, start your space. All right, so I'm going to my Twitter, guys. Alfred Chit Show on Twitter is my name. It's always a little hard to do this. Let's see what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it Black Point. We'll just say Black Point Live. Black Point Live. All right. All right, guys, so listen up. We're gonna record this space, all right? Damn, a lot of people got in here fast. What the hell? I just opened this. All right, wow, there's already people in this thing. All right, hey guys, if you're in the actual Twitter, request to come aboard. All right, guys, so Mike. All right, Mike, Mike, I'm gonna make you co-host. So Mike is gonna be co-host, guys. We're gonna talk until the wheels fall off. Scooters have a battery gauge. Did you know that? Yeah, Sean, I do, but for some reason my battery gauge, it doesn't work as it should. Hold on a second. Mike, can you give me a confirmation mic check over here? No, dude, don't tell me I got to do a software update. No. Get away from me. You got to be kidding me, dude. What a chit show. Oh my goodness. Mike, I don't want to restart the device. Who's there? Who's speaking right now?
That's me. It's Mike.
Oh, what's up, Mike? All right, so this phone just tried to, oh my goodness, it started telling me to restart. All right, relax. It's restarting right now. I'll get back on the space right now. What's up, guys? Aquí. We're live on YouTube right now. Mike, and for those guys that are in the Twitter space, my phone just decided to update. So, you know, nowadays you can't say no to an update, right? They just want to go ahead and make sure they can control you completely. All right, all right. Wow, look at this. Look at this thing. This thing looks hot. With some Suzukis. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Comment below. Yay or nay? I want to see yay or nay. Let's go ahead and let's see. Yay or nay? I'd say yay. I'd say yay. Damn, it's a long boat too. That's a whole lot of bow space, right? Party, dance, chit show. I know there was a bunch of you guys that wanted to swing by and say hello this week, guys. It's not easy to be here all the time. What is going on over here? This thing looks tilted as hell. Do you think it's taking in water? Oh no. Just somebody's laying on the side. Hell yeah, if someone buys the gas, call Towboat US, says Nick. Hey, is it as hot it is where you're at like it is over here, guys? It's like 92 degrees over here right now. It might even seem, it might even seem hotter because this Miami heat is next level, right? Uh-oh, we got somebody coming in. Wait for it. So do you think a lot of people are going to be out on the water Father's Day weekend? I think so. It's just, guys, the weather is just perfect. Little Dusky coming back. $62. Where are you at that it's only 62? That's not even summer yet. That's like freezing in Miami. You give me 62 in Miami right now, I'll be like, oh, hell no. Baby, we're not going to work. It's a snow day. It's a snow day, my friends. Yeah, we don't play that 65 and below. Our hands freeze up. We get frostbite if we touch fiberglass. Anything, even metal. I mean, metal is supposed to happen on metal, but us, fiberglass, anything. That's good. Let's see what's going on over here. This guy looks a little eager to leave. How many drain plugs will not be put on today, my friends? Washington State. Ooh. 15 degrees Celsius. Shane says. Walter says, hush up at Matthew to Matthew. Oh man, let me tell you something. If you guys saw the live stream the other day when I was on the scooter, dude, I had like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle size bullfrog. Just literally come out and just. I was gonna say a bad word right now, but I was skate it. It just popped out of nowhere, and I was in the darkest, sketchiest places in all of Miami, down here, guys, and some sketchy stuff was going down. I don't know, you know, Slim Jims in the middle of the night in dark places and gas canisters. I don't know. That doesn't seem normal, if you ask me. But who am I to talk shit? He's back, he's fine, guys, relax. All right, so I'm gonna try something real quick, as careful as I can. I want to set things up so that I can have this stream a little longer. Just a little longer, don't be shy. Man, this two-stroke has been here a minute. I know because I'm hearing him with those two-strokes. Those two-strokes are a little loud, my friend. All right, let me see if my phone updated. Mike and everyone who wants to talk shit on Twitter. Damn it, Elon. Come on, Elon. Elon, you just damn bought the company. You're making my life miserable already, dude. Speaking about Elon. Whoa, this guy's coming in hot, dude. Whoa. No. Don't wave. Oh no. Damn it. That was gonna be nasty. You saw how fast he was backing in? Man, I gotta come over here and do a trailering video. I have to, man, I have to. Damn it, we're getting chuck killed. No. All right, hold on. Wait for it. right. Oh man, this is gonna get good, guys. Oh, we ain't going nowhere but here. We're staying right here. Go grab your beer, grab your barbecue, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Just chill and wait for it, my friends. Do we put the plug in, or is there no plug? Oh no, damn it. Why, dude, why? It always, no, don't do it to me, no. We'll go back to that, hold on. No plug, all right, some people say no plug. Oh, but I think he's getting the plug now, guys. I think he's got it now. He's getting it now. You were right though, you were right, he didn't have a plug on. That's how we get the bloop, 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 bloop. So last time that we filmed, we actually filmed a boat that actually went under. And I did see footage of the boat underwater. So it was verified, guys. Yours truly saw the clip. It was underwater. It went bloop, 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 bloop. Let's see, guys, we have 800 people here on the Chit Show. So you know what? That's it. I'm gonna sell these hats out right now. Hold on, guys. There's 800 of you, and I know a lot of people ask me, all right? I got a small batch of Chit Show hats. This is what I'm wearing right now, okay? They're fitted hats. You have extra large and large. All right, that's it. When it sells out, it sells out. Luxury rib tender. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Oh man, this guy's coming in, dude. All right, luxury rib tenders at Gmail. luxuryribtenders.com. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, and he's alone. Oh no, he lost it. What is this, my friends? No, anything but this. No, oh no. Wait for it. Wow, man, I just like turn into the Incredible Hulk. You know, like the Incredible Hulk, when he gets mad, whenever I see a Chit Show moment, I just transform into this rare human being. So luxuryribtenders.com, guys. And if you don't know, we're having the Sung Verado event at the Carrera factory, and on my community tab is the flyer, okay? So you guys are all welcome. There's no fee to come in. You don't have to bring anything other than your good energy, right? So if you want to have a good time, meet me and my family, you guys are more than welcome. You guys get to see the Sung Verado, which we have not really, a lot of people have seen it, right, on the water, but they haven't seen it. Oh man, that looks like it might be a situation. What do you think, guys? Situation, my friend, or what? So we got 890 people and we got about 30 likes. I think the ratio is pretty fair for my audience. I love you guys. I love all 30 of you, bro. Damn, my phone is going crazy. My messages are going crazy. You know what it is? People ordering the hats. That's what it is. You guys are ordering hats. That, or you guys are telling me, go to hell! We hate you! Hey, happy Father's Day to all the fathers and soon-to-be dads out there. You guys don't deserve anything other than maybe a beer, right? Get your ass in work. Stop trying to look for recognition. A day that was just brought up so they can spend more money. I told my wife, I go, listen, don't get me anything for Father's Day, all right? Let's make it clear. I'm good. You guys hear that? Cling, 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 cling. That's the website going cling, 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 cling. Guys, if it says unavailable already, I will order some more and make some more. So just follow the website, right? Don't FOMO. I'll make more. I already got it. I got a good hat that I'm really happy with, and you guys will. All right, hold on, because we gotta keep an eye on what's going on here, and I want to see this trailer. I want to see this trailer, guys. I'm such a selfish piece of shit. I just told you that. You know why, guys? Because I hate going to the post office and sending you guys like, you know, 5 hats here, 3 hats there. I'd rather do like 30 hats all at once and just get it out of the way so I don't lose more of my time. Because I do all that stuff. That's something else that I'm doing, right? So you guys can have some Chit Show merch. And it helps, guys, believe it or not, it does help me, right? I do make a small profit, and like for instance, right now, I'm gonna have some expenses for this party, which I want it to be dope as hell. So, you know, I want you guys to have a good time. And it's my way of showing appreciation for, one, the people who helped me with the Sunk Verado series, and you guys that watch the channel, right? They're back. It's Hydro Sport. Man, a big shout out to Aiden. Last time I did a cool live, Alyssa helped me. And now Aiden, I woke his ass up. You know, it's summer. You know how it is. Kids play Fortnite all night. And he didn't play Fortnite all night, but you know what I mean, right? They're up all night doing their own thing, you know? There's a website called Hub something. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. We got it. We're good. We're safe. We're safe. Stream looks pretty clear. I'm looking at it on my end that it looks like we have 1,000 people here hanging out. If you don't follow me and the Chit Show, guys, my name is Alfred Montaner. I'm the host of the Chit Show down in Miami. And we have a lot of cool videos on my channel. So if you guys don't follow, I would encourage you to subscribe and just start looking at some of the Chit Show content that we have. And we have a lot of cool boat-related videos. I'll tell you, I would definitely tell you guys to check out the tugboat series. The tugboat series, oh my goodness, guys. That is not because I filmed it, right? It's just the level of talent some of those captains have working the Miami River. Captain Morgan, which is actually his real name, he's not a liquor bottle driving the tug, guys. Captain Morgan, Captain Greg, and Captain Norman. So those guys, incredible videos of that. And my goal, and I'm putting this out there, guys, my goal is to film a pilot boat doing their job, because I know there's going to be little kids one day that are going to look at these videos and say, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to be when I grow up, right? Because not everybody's going to depend on a computer or a robot for everything. You know, people are going to still have to have skills. Damn, the water's clear as hell. My rib fishing content, says Louis. Yeah, my rib fishing stuff is pretty hilarious too. That's me with my friend Baby Fish Killer. Well, I call him Baby Fish Killer. But Felipe is a very, very, very good angler. Look, you guys ask me about this all the time. You see this roll right here? That's basically a floating dock. You just float, you put your stomach on it and you lay out on a sandbar, you know, you have your beer in one hand and you just hang out, get burnt to craziness, and then you hate your life the following night after you have to wash the boat and make sure it's put away and crash into the house because you have no room to park it, right? Oh man, who put me on the pole, bro? Somebody put me on the pole. Danger UXO. Alfred, love the show. I had to take a flight the other night, and that could have been a Chit Show of its own. Delayed board the plane, wait for another safety check. Crazy. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much, Danger. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. He even has a Dangerous logo there. You guys have always supported. And let me tell you guys, honestly, I love doing these lives because it doesn't get more real than this, right? So some of you guys saw the video of the ghost guitar guy that was singing at the boat ramp. And some of you actually thought that I paid that guy to be here. First of all, why would I pay that guy to be over here to sing? I was surprised how good that guy sung. It was incredible how he sang. And when I didn't know that song in Spanish, guys. But then I looked it up afterwards, and sure enough, yeah, it was a famous guy named Dario something. All right, let's see here real quick. Let me do something real fast, my friends. I'm gonna get some things going over here because I want to have enough battery for later. So yours truly. Oh no, damn it, that's not good. Uh-oh, that's a problem. We might have just lost a lot of latency. I just disconnected this by accident. Oh well, it happens. It can't always be perfect, my friends. I think we'll be fine though. All right, let me go ahead and check that phone, see if that Twitter space is open. Great, that bird came back, dude. This bird, every time I decide to go ahead and do something, this bird just comes and starts singing right in my ear. He's a nice bird. It says software update complete. Your phone no longer works. Great! Damn it. I hate that. Don't you hate that? I know, guys, they'll never admit to it, but every time you do an update on a phone, especially an old phone, all of a sudden your phone never works again and you have to spend money on a $1,200 phone. You know it's true. Hold on, let me get back to my Twitter. Oh, these guys come out often. They got the baby there. They have the little bean bag. Oh, do we got to get off my lawn coming out? Nah, this is a little get off my lawn. It's not like a... The bird is telling you to get off his lawn. Look, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Uh-oh. Wait for it. What do you guys think, huh? Uh-oh. Whiskey? A little whiskey throttle over here before we even get started? Don't do this, guys. This is not Chit Show hours. This is live stream hours. This is not Chit Show. Uh-oh. 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 Bro, don't bust your ass while we're live, please. I want to be able to show all this clip. Don't do this to me. Uh-oh. Did this guy lasso it? Yes. Dude, do we have... There's no lasso king like the guy that we saw last week. Last week we had a lasso king, guys. All right, let me try to do the space thing again. Damn it. All right, I'm going back to my Twitter, guys. If you guys want to talk to me on Twitter and want to be a part of the Chit Show, we're gonna try this again. So Mike, if you're still here, let's try to see. I want to get you guys to talk to me, right? Maybe you guys can give me some insight. Black Point Live. All right. All right, guys. So get ready. We're waiting for it. Skip. Tip Elon Musk some money. No. Skip. All right, guys. So if you're watching the stream and you want to talk to me right now as it's happening, wherever you are in the world, go to Alfred Montaner. Alfred Chit Show on Twitter, and then go into the space that I just made, right? In the space, you'll be able to talk. Let me see. Mike just came up. All right, Mike. Mike, let me know if you're there. We'll try this again.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Why you call me sir, bro? What is wrong with you? You know that you don't call for Montaner, sir. Damn it. All right, guys, we were looking for new moderators in the Twitter feed. Hey. All right, so Mike, I think you're gonna have to lower either the stream on your phone because we're gonna get some back feed. So stay on here with me on Twitter, right? So guys, here's what we're doing. We're live streaming on Twitter audio, which is a thing called Spaces, and then we're live streaming on YouTube. So if you guys want to go ahead and talk, just request to speak. Let's see who's there. Salty just came up. Approve. Mike, I'm gonna make you and Randy co-host, right? So I don't have to worry about that stuff. Just bring people up that want to speak.
We can definitely do that.
All right, guys, you guys are the bomb. Hold on, let me make you a co-host. Invite the co-host. Okay. All right. So I got two co-hosts, guys. All right. So guys, if you guys want to speak, right, just request to speak, and you guys can ask us any questions, and we can shoot the shit here, right? This could get interesting. Mike and Randy, if you guys see anything absolutely nuts, just make sure. Remember, guys, this is a Chit Show, and sometimes we get some psychos. It's all right though. It happens. All right. All right. The stream looks pretty good, huh? Salty, you got me right. You guys are hearing me right. You can leave your mic open if there's no feedback, and then just turn it off when you guys are talking. Oh, we gotta first get off my. We gotta first get off. All right, cool. We gotta first get off my lawn moment over here. Let me ask you something. What do you guys think about this Meridian? Tell me right now. Yay or nay? I'm not getting feedback. I know that you guys hear that. Yay or nay on the Meridian? Guys, this is like a party line. Just talk and say something.
I stepped outside, so I don't have a visual on that right now.
All right, well, there's 3 women right now. Well, never mind, Mike, don't worry about it. Just stay outside, dude. You're fine, bro. You're fine. You don't want your wife to get you in trouble. Oh my goodness, no.
She's at work. We're good.
No, she's not doing that. Oh no. Damn, Mike. Why do we hear you out of breath and running? All right, guys. Anybody that, all right, Matthew requested, let me go ahead and add a speak.
Hit the approve button.
Okay, guys. Hey, feel free to come in and jump into the space and say hello, guys. I definitely want to talk to you guys while I'm here live streaming. So, I don't know. It should be interesting. I love talking to you guys.
I showed approved, but it's not actually popping up for him. Yeah, I'm having the same issue.
Well, sometimes people press it by accident and then they leave, right? They don't want to really speak, or they turn it off, which is fine. The whole thing is, look, this is what I consider Chit Show Interactive. And this is an unbelievable way of me engaging with you guys in real time, right? So, oh, look at this, look at this, look. They're rocking a windmill right on the sailboat, dude. And look at that. And he's got a little 6 horsepower like the one we use for the dinghy. Hold on. Dude, I'll tell you right now, down in South Florida, after I went ahead and started the dinghy series, all those little engines went bye-bye. Speaking of that, where do you guys want me to go on the dinghy as of late? What do you guys want?
I think the idea you had the other night was pretty good.
Which is?
It was on those canals that are back there around Black Point.
Yeah, you definitely want to see a croc or an alligator just come up that's hungry as hell. So
maybe.
You guys are saying, wait for it. Damn, this guy's like, oh shoot. The mangrove dweller is there. All right, so we got 1,100 people in the stream. We probably got maybe about 60 likes at this point. And I am not gonna unleash the zap, guys, because there's not enough likes in this stream. Oh, they're picking somebody up.
I think you want to stay on this shot. They're gonna hit that dock pretty hard, I think.
You're really fixated on this dock, aren't you?
I think they're gonna nail it. Oh, she almost fell in.
Oh. How interesting is that, right? I know. I bet you the chat is going to be like, zoom, 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 zoom. And I'm like, well, where are there's cars racing? Where? Wait for it. I know my audience, bro. You guys are 100% Chit Show. And I just want to say Happy Father's Day for those of you guys that don't know that it's Father's Day tomorrow. You might have kids lingering, and maybe you should call the ex-wife and say, my life is better now.
What's going on, guys?
Noel.
What's going on?
So you are literally the first person I shipped out a Chit Show hat to. I want you to be honest, and you don't have to lie, because we're not going to throw you out if you say something that's not favorable to me.
Yes, we will.
Well, I know you will, because you guys talk a lot of shit in the Discord. But listen, Noel, how dope? What? Chit Show. We're live right now we're live on YouTube. Open the Chit Show right now. Open it on your phone on YouTube. Watch. And I'm gonna zoom in. Don't go so fast. I'm gonna zoom in on you. Go. Watch Chit Show on YouTube.
You hear me?
Yeah, watch this. Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
We got you, Matt. Just give it a second.
All right, so Noel, the question that I was going to ask you is the hat? I told you. So where are you guys going?
Village Point.
You're going to go hang out over there?
Yeah, we had a little immigrant that we had to pick up. She's going to wake up early enough.
What part are you coming from? What nation?
What nation?
You just called her an immigrant.
I'm from here. I was born here.
You were born here.
Yeah.
No, she's actually an immigrant. No, she wasn't born here. She just saying that for the camera so she doesn't get deported.
Oh, the green card. Okay. It's okay. So this is not the same girl I saw you with last week. Is this another one?
Same one.
No, I'm talking about him with another girl.
Bro, how you gonna just... Bro! I told you the cameras were dangerous.
What do you mean? Hey, you gotta look at my footage of last week.
Don't. You need that.
Look, don't feel bad.
You're gonna get me killed.
Listen, watch your Chit Show. I know this scout.
Yo, you're gonna get me killed.
No, hey, listen, guys, have a good trip. Be safe out there. There you go, guys. Alfred Montaner, ruining relationships. All right, Noel, let's go back to the question, the $1 million question. We got distracted by the questioning over here at the boat ramp. Noel, you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you got the Chit Show hat, one of the very first ones shipped. Is it a yay or is it a nay? And be honest.
Oh no, it's definitely a yay.
So-
It is very nice quality, and they're free. So you know,
And they're what?
and they're free.
Well, listen,
No, they're awesome.
listen, they were free to you because you've put me on the pole at least 30 times, dude. I'll tell you right now. Noel, if you guys don't know, he's been watching and following the channel, as many have also, but Noel decides to put me on the pole every week. Every time I go live, he always sends me a super chat, and I appreciate that. But that was my way of saying thank you. So
Well, thank you, sir.
you call me sir. Noel, take him down. Take him down. Mike, take him down. He just called me sir. To remove his mic privileges right now. All right, so Noel's in Virginia. Look at this. This is gonna be a Chit Show later, guys. 100%.
Paradise.
This
Paradise.
this-
It's gonna be a shit show.
This is gonna be good later, guys. I feel it.
Oh, yeah.
I feel it, guys. I feel
Yeah,
it.
me too.
What do you guys think? Do we wait for it? I think we have to, dude.
Oh, for sure. I'd wait 2 weeks for that.
Guys, listen, it is scorching like you can't believe.
Jeez, I wish. It's like 50 here.
Where are you at?
Maine.
Virginia? Is that what you said?
Maine.
Oh, Maine. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. So you guys are freezing
So,
your ass off.
I'm a lobster fisherman, so I'm on the water all the time. So
Oh,
I
oh.
love watching this. I love your commentary. It's fucking.
Oh wait, don't say bad words. Don't say bad words. So don't say bad words because we're live streaming and I don't want YouTube to kind of give me pow pow. So don't say bad words while we're on here. Remember, I'm live streaming, so excuse the gentleman, guys. He's a sailor, damn it. He's a sailor. What do you think? So you know what? I went to Maine and beautiful place to visit. And I did go and I ate some Maine lobster, and it was an amazing trip for me and my family. Maine is a very cool place. All I know is that from what I remember, I was on the water eating lobsters on boats that are on the water, like famous boats that are on the water, if that makes sense.
So like Bar Harbor. Does that sound right?
To be honest with you, I've done so much traveling that unless I go back to pictures and videos, I won't remember.
Right.
But I do remember that the scenery was incredible. Like the drive that we took was really, really nice. And even that whole drive going up that way was a very nice drive as well. Not an ugly drive. It's a nice drive. Passing through those other states. This is not geography moment for Alfred Montaner, by the way, right? So I don't have a map in front of me to know which places I was there. I'll put pictures on my community tab. Me in Maine, damn it.
No, that's cool. No, it's cool. I've driven to Florida too. I've driven down to Jupiter, all the way down to Marathon Key from Maine, from up here.
All right, that's good. I'm looking at the chat in the actual stream. Earl Matthew says, "Morning, Alfred from Texas. Scott, I've been out Bow Harbor, Maine, in Olympia, Washington. Wow, you guys are like everywhere. That's the cool thing about the Chit Show, right? Like And the fact that we're doing this whole interactive thing,
Yeah, that's cool.
I love that. You know, and then what happens is later we restream it, right? So YouTube will restream it later, and then people who didn't watch it live can get the. All right, so here's my question, right? So you're a lobster guy in Maine. Oof.
Yeah.
So are you ready? And don't bring politics into this, right? How is the price of gas affecting you as a commercial fisherman that way? And what is the pricing that you're dealing with in that area?
So I'm just starting our season right now, so I can't really comment on how it's affecting us personally because we're just getting started. Like I said, we're like 2 loads in, right? We don't fish year round here.
Okay,
or
so
at least I don't. There is other fishermen that do, so don't hang me on that.
So listen,
We don't.
why don't you get some GoPro footage of some of the work that you do? Send it to me. We'll keep in contact. Maybe you can jump into Discord with us, so we all talk chit on the Discord.
I have GoPros already. I've been wanting to do that, but I just didn't know if anybody would really care to watch.
Send it to us. Of course they will. Listen, all that interesting stuff from where you guys are at, people will love it. Look at the CV. Look at the CV.
Okay.
So the boats that you guys see up in the Northeast are nothing compared to this, or much different.
Right.
It's much different, right? You don't see a lot of these center consoles.
There's just stupid money being spent here. That's all it is. It's just people with way more money than brains, as far as I'm concerned.
More money than brains. All right.
Sorry. But it's great. It's great entertainment. I love it.
So do a lot of people watch the Chit Show in Maine? Do a lot of your friends know about it or no? Have you told any of your friends?
It's kind of weird up here. A lot. You mentioned YouTube, and a lot of my generation, they know, like, they don't pay much attention to YouTube.
No.
But my kids though, so I have a 17, a 14, and a 7-year-old. They are all about YouTube. So it's the next generation coming through, mostly, that I'm seeing.
Yeah, definitely. Look.
I know that's not the way it is around the world. I just know, for me personally, what I'm experiencing, that a lot of my friends and people, like, yeah, they know what YouTube is and stuff, but they don't watch it like I do.
Good. Well, look, like right now is kind of like a slow period, right? What do we have now? 11:30. So a lot of people over here at the boat ramp, they'll come really, really early at first. And then from here, they'll go to Billy's Point or Sands Key or Boca Chica, Elliott Key. And if you guys go to Google Earth, you'll be able to see those places. And they're very pretty over there. The sandbars, and Boca Chica is really good, really pretty in Biscayne Bay. A lot of people that come to Miami don't know about these areas. And that's why you see a lot of these boats coming in and out of here, as many that come. So most of the boats are going to be out. Even all the handicap parkings, there's only one available. So
I wanted to ask you what the turnaround on the tide was from high to low. Was it 6 hours? Every 6 hours?
It's about 6 hours, yeah.
Yeah. So I know in Massachusetts they have a thing called rip tides where it comes in and out every like 3 hours. So I wasn't sure if that was down there too.
We get some rip tides out here as well. Like you'll see, like also like when visitors come to the beach, you know, sometimes we'll have some certain tides that they say, listen, don't even swim in this, right? Because it's dangerous. Right. You get caught up in one of those tides, and you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Right.
Let me see what's going on over here. So we got a couple boats coming out right here. These guys are here. I was prepping all fall to be able to do a quality live stream and talk to you guys. And guys, if you're in the stream right now and you're watching on YouTube and you guys want to say hello, you can go to Alfred Chit Show on Twitter. Alfred Chit Show, that's my handle on Twitter. And then just come into the space. Mike or Salty will open up the mic for you guys to talk. Just request to speak, and then you guys can talk and hang out with us.
Alfred,
What's
can
up?
you make me co-host again? I got yeeted.
You got thrown out?
Yeah, I threw myself out by accident.
Oh, that's fine. You said, get off my own lawn. Get off my own lawn! And you punch yourself.
That was about it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll set my GoPro up. I have one. Maybe I'll pick up another one.
That's me, man. Welcome to the Chit Show. Thank you, bro. We're live on YouTube right now.
I'll send you some footage. I'll send you some lobstering footage and stuff. See what you can do. That would be cool.
Yeah, look, we got somebody visiting here. You know what's crazy? Thank you, man. We're live on YouTube right now. Dímelo, guys. You guys were fishing? Let me see what we got. Nice. Wow, the thing looked like it's been in the sun. It's spoiled already. You're gonna have a great dinner there. You gotta put things on ice, man. Ice and water. That thing, did you see that? It was like stiff as a rock. Let me tell you something. Nothing surprises me anymore when I film the Chit Show. Every time I come out here, I'm like, all right, what other crazy thing is gonna happen today? And it just gets crazier.
I'm laughing about the center console stuffed up on the bow. That's a first for me.
Listen, like I said, I come here and I enjoy myself. I engage with the people that come in and out of here. And then all of a sudden, from 1 minute to the next, everything just changes and it just gets wild. Like right now, look, this is Chit Show Live, right? The green space for maybe a lot of people that don't watch the channel. The green space here, people come here around 3, 4 o'clock and they just sit there waiting for people to come in and talk about the pressure on ramp 1 and 2, right? You got me zooming in over here. You got 30, 40 people over there just waiting for you to just annihilate your boat.
And it seems like a lot of the captains know they're being filmed too, so they know.
Well, listen, at this point, right? At this point, it's like, it's such a popular thing over here, right? So the boat ramp has just, I mean, Black Point has become a Miami destination. I'll tell you, it has. And I know because I see it. I'm here and people come visit me all the time from everywhere in the country.
Are you noticing more people now that you've been putting videos up?
Oh no, absolutely, absolutely. Listen, everybody always knew about Black Point. What's going on? Right now, we're at 1,200 people on the live stream, and you're on it. He says there are 499 people at the live stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Get off my lawn. This Intrepid's coming through. So is that the main Rona that we're listening here, all 1,200 of us? No comment?
The main Rona? Oh, no. I think it's allergies. I don't know what else it would be. The pollen's been horrible.
Well, over here, I will say that we've had the last batch of people who hadn't had it are getting it. So
the Rona?
Yeah. So
yeah, that happened to me like 8 weeks ago. I had it. Yeah, it was bad.
So that's it. Like over here, the last batch, the last people that didn't get it have gotten it. And I'll just say that because I look at things not what the news or anything tells me. I look at my circle and the people around me, and like my wife was one of the ones that she hadn't gotten it, right? And we all had it, and she didn't get it. We thought she was like a superhuman person.
Yeah.
And in some weird way, we're like, yo, get away from us, you weirdo. But then we're like, you know, this is mom. She didn't get it, but eventually she got it. So we still were looked at her, and we still told her to get away from us because she had it. We were like, get away from us, you weirdo. Because she had it at that point. We were like, don't give us that shit again. But I always say that if you already get it, you're gonna feel a lot better about your whole scenario, right? Some people are still petrified. So
Right.
so once they get it, they're like, okay, I survived this, I'm good, you know? So
Right. I'm glad it's over with. Actually, you're right. Same thing. I'm glad I got it. It sucked. I ended up 5 days of not being able to hold any fluids down, nothing like that. I had it pretty bad. Like I had to get an IV with some fluids and stuff because I was so dehydrated. But well, now that it's over, I'm done. I'm recovered. I'm glad it's over with. But yeah, I did get it. It did kick my ass. But
yeah, and it does for a lot of people, right? But like, listen, life keeps on moving, right? You have to kind of still live your life, right?
Right.
And you see how crazy, like some people's, like right now, I'm at the boat ramp, things are slow right now. Right now, what I'd typically be doing, I'd probably just sit down. I'll grab a nice drink of Gatorade, and I'll just sit and wait. And then all of a sudden, maybe I'll find the croc, and I'll film the croc, and that's when. So sometimes people have the misconception that there's always a Chit Show here, right? No, this is many hours of just being here, hanging out, you know?
Right.
But I'll tell you,
Hey,
this is gonna be a busy day later for sure.
back to your question about the gas, though. Last night, my wife and I went into town for gas.
In Maine.
Ibuprofen. Yeah, in Maine for gas, ibuprofen, and I got a soda, and it cost me a 20-ounce soda. It cost me $150 for my pickup, some ibuprofen, and a 20-ounce bottle of soda. $150.
Wow.
So I have a speedboat, and I filled the little, just what is it? What are those outboard tanks hold? 6 gallons.
Yeah, six gallons.
Yeah, so I have one of those that I take with me as a spare because we tow the kids on tubes and it eats a lot of fuel, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So just that little tank cost me almost $50 the other day.
What areas do you fish in? What are some of the areas over there in Maine that are fished, right? Is the water rough out that in that area?
So yeah, we have the Atlantic Ocean that we fish saltwater. So I have saltwater just a few minutes from me, but I also live in a lake, like a lot of lakes around me, huge lakes. Like I got McGonagall is just 2 minutes down the road from me, and you know we got rainbow trout, and you got all kinds of different fish like that. And then you have saltwater fishing, which is just 10 minutes away from me, 15 minutes away from me. So
what do you do?
I guess
what do you do when it's off season? Are you a full-time crab and lobster, or is it just lobster?
No, just lobster.
Just lobster.
I don't want to work. The ocean up here in the wintertime is hard work. I don't want to do that. I've learned how to do other things. I build houses.
It's the best day. I missed the morning.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Hold on a second.
Everybody breaking down and floating around.
But that means it's going to be better later.
You're right.
They'll be breaking down when they come back. Where's Fred the Croc? Have we seen him? He was here yesterday. See, that's the whole thing. People are looking for like Fred. Sorry about that. Fred the Croc.
He's a staple.
Well, that's the whole thing, and I think he's running from me, man. This guy really, he's avoiding me. I tried to renegotiate a contract with the damn crocodile. It said no. I'm on Chit Show live right now. What? On YouTube right now. I'm live on YouTube. Type in Alfred Montaner. You guys are on it right now. Wait for it. So back to the question. So what were you gonna say, Mike?
You got Bud here that just requested to be a speaker and want to talk to you.
What's up, Bud?
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, Alfred?
Where we at, bud? Where we at? Tell me what part of the world, what state?
Salt Lake City, Utah, brother.
Oh man, I also went to Salt Lake. No, I didn't go to Salt Lake. I went to all your parks, all your national parks, and I fell in love with Zion.
I haven't even been to all the parks.
Man, let me tell you something. I don't understand how you people, and it happens here in Florida as well, right? I flew in that way, and I went to all 5 parks. I rented a car and I flew and I did all the parks over there. And it was probably one of the nicest trips I've done with my family. And I love going to national parks. So I will tell you, go and do some of the parks in your state if you can afford it, right? Because now gas is $1,000 a gallon. But so you guys watch us on the Chit Show over there in Salt Lake?
All the time.
Yeah, a lot of people in Salt Lake watch the Chit Show other than you guys, or?
I honestly don't know, but I'm sitting here waiting for bloop, bloop, bloops.
Bloop, 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 bloop. So how'd you join the family? What video brought you in?
I don't remember which video it was, man, but it was it's interesting. I don't own a boat, but I like watching the people screw up on there.
You and thousands of others. Isn't that crazy how humans are? We're just like, oh, somebody just wrecked in the expressway. Let me slow down. I want to get my phone out and just record everything. Is that his arm on the floor?
Sometimes I feel bad when I laugh, but I get over it.
Yeah, I had that feeling the first day I did this, but then it went away. And now I'm just a monster. Oh my goodness, I'm a monster. So what's up with the Chit Show Interactive? How cool is this feature, huh? You heard that, bud, or no? Oh man, I got rugged. Guys, when I say rugged, that means that I get it's almost like lagging on Twitter. Did you hear that, bud, or no?
Yeah, I hear you.
So how was the Chit Show Interactive? How cool is this, right? Like we're watching on YouTube and talking what we're seeing at the moment, right?
It's very cool.
All right, so look, I'm gonna zoom in on something real quick. I want to see how much latency there is, right? So right now I'm zooming in on something. Describe what you're seeing, because I want to see how much latency we have.
It's a boat with an awning in front of where they store all the other boats.
There you go. So the latency is maybe a half a second or a second off.
Yeah.
And that is pretty freaking dope.
It is.
The fact, look, think about this, right? Like right now, how many people, Salty or Mike, how many people do we have that want to request to come up? I see other people up there. Bring other people up, guys. If you're down in the Twitter and want to say hello, I definitely want to hear different people in different places, right? That's why I'm doing this.
Got about 5 here that are just kind of listening.
That's fine, but listen, sometimes you got to go and you got to push them out of Lurkville, right? Because look, I'm just a regular person. If you were here, I'd say wait for it too. I'd zoom in on you to crash too. There's no privileges or special stuff over here. But yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit more to get people out and about, and I get it, you know?
When you coming to the St. Johns River with me and running a dinghy series?
I'll do it, Mike. Look, we can do that this summer. What I'll do is, how far are you from Miami?
About 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay, so listen.
I'm just north of Orlando.
I will bathe in about 40 raw chickens, so that I smell like a nice chicken sandwich. So when we have all those gators that you're probably gonna put me through, then we can take the dinghy through there. So
I can definitely put you where some gators are. I don't know if you've heard about Lake Jessup.
Listen, I'm not looking to get eaten by a gator. If I'm gonna get eaten, I want it to be a croc. I like to keep things. If there's any way that, you know, listen, if I get taken out, I don't want it to be by a little old lady in a scooter or something. I want it to be a croc if it were anything, right? Because they're gonna be like, yo, there's this guy filming a Chit Show at Black Point. He would have this crocodile, and all of a sudden one day he was there, and the croc grabbed his leg, pulled him in.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hello?
Who's this?
Oh, Alfred. Alfred, you have no idea. You're saving
Got two other people that just came up for speakers here. Three other now.
All right, guys. So look, let's go one at a time.
Okay.
Who's this? Who's this? What's your name?
Dr. P. My name's Mary.
Mary.
My name is Mary Perkins.
Mary.
I'm original from Coconut Grove, born and raised.
Oh,
But I've been living in Washington, D.C. For the past 45 years. But I come back here all the time. My friends and my family, my husband comes with me, and we just love watching your show all the time because it helps us to remember where we're from. And now we're here in Miami. We're coming down Old Cutler. We're on the way to Black Point, and we're really looking forward to seeing you, and we have a little gift for you. So
oh, look at this. How wild is that? All right, guys, I gotta go. They're gonna get me. They're gonna take me out. No, I'm here. I'll be here. That's so cool.
Great. So when are you gonna do the Deering Estate?
You know, I would love to do the Deering Estate, but here's the thing, right? When it gets to those levels, right? There's like associations that are a part of the Deering Estate, and I have to be invited. I have to get a permit. Like the process is not like just me filming it, right? So at that point, since it's a place within Miami-Dade, I would have to be allowed to do it. I would love to do Vizcaya, right? I would love to do the Deering Estate.
Together would be perfect. Can't you do it just from the water?
I could, but it's not going to be the same, right? Because look, Deering Estate is beautiful. I mean, just walking back there is beautiful. Vizcaya is beautiful, and for those of you guys that don't know,
we used to hang out there all the time over the years. So we used to be anybody just walk in, and hang out and fish and whatever.
But I'll tell you right now,
we used to go see the submarine races down there.
If I do a video of Vizcaya and Deering Estate, it'll bring so many people to that area because, first of all, when I promote Miami, because I'm very proud to be born and raised in Miami, and I hope my channel shows that, right?
What hospital were you born in?
I was born in Coral Gables Hospital in
You mean
Coral Gables.
Doctor's Hospital?
Doctor's Hospital, that's right.
That's where I was born.
Yeah? Wow.
I was born in 1949 there. I was one of the first babies to be born in that hospital.
Well, here's a funny story, right? So my mom, we were living in Westchester at the time. My mom decided to go outside, just kind of like hose some of the flowers in the front of the house, and all of a sudden her water broke and she started getting into labor right then and there in front of the house. So at the time, all my other brothers were born in Mount Sinai, which at the time, in the 70s was kind of like the hospital for us, right? And then I didn't make it, right? So the closest hospital to Westchester was Doctor's Hospital.
Wow.
So then that's how and why I was born there. And and that's right next to the University of Miami, for those of you guys that don't know. So Doctor's Hospital is a very popular hospital, and a lot of incredible doctors in that hospital, right?
Yes.
Like,
it's a wonderful. It's on University Drive.
Yes.
And in fact, that's where we have a place on University Drive on the waterway, and there's a bridge that goes under right into the University of Miami, and that's the canals, that you were doing going up to the Biltmore. If you go in the dinghy, you should have left.
I did.
You could have right by us. We were waiting for you.
But I did do a video. I did a video of the Coral Gables waterway. I don't know if you saw it.
You didn't survey University of Miami. It goes into the University of Miami into a lake.
Oh, but
that's where all the crocodiles are.
Listen, here's the thing, though, right? Because there's young adults there. I try not to make it I'm not going to go into those areas, right? But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But I did do the waterway, and I went from actually Biscayne Bay, and I didn't do it on the dinghy. I did it on one of my bigger rib boats, which I thought it was still a cool video. And then I went down the Coral Gables waterway all the way to where I couldn't anymore, and then I got on a kayak that a friend of mine's lent me.
That was the greatest. I love that video. You really made me, places I've never imagined where I just like, where am I? And here we are, right on the waterway. Wow, thank you. We were so excited when you did that.
That was a very, very cool video. And unfortunately, all those amazing videos, since they're, a lot of times they're not recommended on YouTube, right, to your home feed. So a lot of people don't see them right away. But I always tell people to go into the video section of my channel and just scroll down, and you'll see a lot of amazing videos that you'll probably never see. Or check out my playlist. I try to itemize them so that people can experience other places.
Really, you're wonderful. You are. The people just they should see every single one of your videos. They're fabulous. It really gives you a feel for what somebody who is a local person here, what they really know about. Because a lot of people, they just come on tourists and, like, they just go, over to Miami Beach, or, and they don't, and in a good way, actually, it's better that they don't.
well, listen, for us,
too many people.
Yeah, for us locals, we don't want nobody to visit to where we really hang out, right?
Right.
So, but I try to show a lot of the local places because there's so many cool, beautiful things to do over here in South Florida. Look, like for instance, you're saying now you're in South Florida now, but you're living in Washington D.C., right?
Right, I'm a professor at the university there.
Oh, okay, so when it's all said and done, you want to be back here because kind of where your best memories are is here in South Florida.
Every time, every place, I can tell you. Oh my God! Don't even get me started.
So did you watch the flooding that we had over here in Saga Bay recently?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I remember going through flooding back in like the 60s in Coconut Grove, with places that would flood out there.
So there's a video that I uploaded today. In that day of the flooding, what a lot of people don't know, I was up. Well, my daughter came home late. My oldest daughter, who's 26, she came back. She tells my wife, hey, I think something's wrong with my car. I had to go through a giant puddle and there's a problem with my car. Let Dad know. So I was like, okay. So, I overheard it while I was sleeping, and then I see the rain and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a chit show. I just told my wife, I go, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go film what's going on. So I got in my truck and I started filming the rains. And I went from my home to Miami, right? To kind of like Brickell.
Did you come up Old Cutler or US 1?
Well, I went down Old Cutler, and then long story short, there was nothing going on in Miami. All the flooding was down south. So, so what I did is I filmed on the way back when everything started getting flooded at 3 in the morning. I saw,
it was great footage, great stuff.
Well, it's even more interesting now, that video of me in the entire night. And I'm going to be posting that video, maybe even today, later today, I can post it up.
I see when you were looking for the dog.
Yeah, well, that dog, let me tell you something. I never knew dogs could swim as much as that dog swam.
That's my husband laughing.
Listen, I'm serious. In my mind, I was like, damn, this is such great content. And I'm not going to be able to put this because this guy's going to be crying because his dog just bloop, 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 And,
right. It's suspense. Very suspenseful shows.
It was incredible. Imagine me being there, and then to top things off, while I'm helping this guy, right? He's obviously freaking out because his dog is gonna drown.
Yeah.
So he's trying to untie. At that moment, I'm like, okay, let me stop filming and let me just go help him untie and help him real quick. And then I'm waist deep in water, and my jacket had my audio device, and sure enough, that got flooded. So there goes my audio. Thankfully, I'm actually on it again. Since it wasn't salt water, it didn't get damaged. So I was really excited about that.
Good.
Yeah, but you know what? It came full circle, right? I went around the lake. We looked for the dog. The dog was found But what a crazy story. Like if I wouldn't have filmed that, you'll never see that on the news. Never. Like the content
Right.
that I put on YouTube,
A lot of your stuff. A lot of your stuff, yeah.
None of that.
You want to see it? No.
None
you
of
have
that.
to be there right on the spot.
None of
When it
that.
happens.
Yeah. So, well, listen, I'll see you guys over here. If anybody else wants to say hello.
Yes, we're going to come around. We're going to come. My husband, I have to use a walker, so I won't be able to, to get out. But my husband's going to come around. We have a little something for you, and I hope you can do a selfie with him, so at least I can see you. That would be really great.
Well, listen. Here's what I will tell you. If you're coming back here, I can leave I can leave the stream going. I'm sure my audience won't mind. Come to
nobody will steal the cameras?
No. Well, listen, if they do, then then whatever. I got an air tab, one of those air tabs on them. Look, just come to the back of Black Point, and there's a bridge on the very back end.
Oh, we've been there. I know exactly where.
Okay.
We have video.
So look,
that's the place where you've been looking and hoping to catch up with you. So, we know exactly where to come.
How far are you? How far are you?
Let's see. Right now we're on Old Cutler, and we're almost, I guess, 10 minutes, because we're on 184th and Old Cutler. So we're close. We're very close.
Okay.
184th. Right?
All right. When you guys get into Black Point, I'll walk over there, because I would hate for you to see me through a picture, right? So so I'll walk over there.
I can say maybe we can get a selfie all together.
Yeah, listen.
We have so many friends in Washington and other Miami friends here that I can tell you got a lot of big fans in the motorcycles, clubs, and and I'm talking about professional motorcycle racers and boat people. You don't believe it.
Well, this is.
I'm from Coconut Grove, and everybody. I'm a member of Coconut Grove Sailing Club from when I was like 15, and I'm 72 right now. Yeah. Good. Look forward to seeing you.
All right. Well, once we get close, what's up?
You've got Jamie, Larry, and Walter that are all wanting to talk to you. Jamie was up there first.
All right, Jamie. Jamie, throw me something. Jamie.
Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.
I'll see you now.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, Alfred.
How
you doing, brother?
What's going on? Where are we at now? Where did we just go to right now? What part of the country?
We're up in Upper Michigan, the Upper Peninsula.
Lake Erie type area?
No, I'm right on Lake Michigan, about an hour south of Lake Superior.
Nice. Are you a boater yourself, or are you just a Chit Show watcher?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, I sit here with my best friend. He's also my roommate, and we sit here and watch all your videos, and we both love fishing.
Isn't that crazy? How that we can actually be live on YouTube and be doing this. I don't know, my internet. Really cool. My internet, is the stream still showing pretty good on your end, guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
You're good.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because my phone, which I'm actually keeping an eye on the stream, just went kaput. So I mean, guys, I got cords and lines and everything just to try to make sure that you guys get that. So you're in Michigan. Are you guys starting to warm up over there or no?
Yeah. It's actually we got a couple of days in the 80s here, so it's pretty nice. Normally it's been around 60s, 70s.
So how's the fishing over there when you guys go out? Do you guys do any fishing?
Oh yeah, I've got a little 14-foot Lund, and we do a lot of fishing on one of the local rivers here. Go trolling up and down the river, and it's got quite a variety of fish in it: smallmouth, largemouth, northern pike, rainbow trout, all kinds of stuff.
I went to what's that, Cedar Point one time.
Okay.
I went to Cedar Point, which is kind of like in the area, right? And one of the, I think it was Lake Erie that it was on. And I was surprised at the lake, right? Like you assume a lake, whatever. But that day that I was there was it was rough. And I was surprised, because you don't know, since you don't know, And then I was thinking, well, you know, how crazy is it gonna be? But sure enough, those lakes probably get some pretty nasty weather as well, because they're so big.
Oh yeah. You should see Lake Superior. That one's insane. I won't take my little boat up there. That's too much.
How big waves of waves can you get in that area?
Oh, Lake Superior can get huge waves, 14, 15 foot waves.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, we got big cargo ships up here hauling iron ore and grain and stuff, and my mom used to work on them. She's like, some of the waves out there, you can literally see the deck of the boat flex as it's going over these waves.
You know, this is what makes these conversations for me. Every time I talk to people like this, right, that explain different parts of the country or the world, and I can actually translate what people see and experience their whole life. To me, that's what drives me to do what I do for YouTube, right? When I film and I do like the tugboat series and all those crazy things that I do, is because of people that do those type of jobs, right? And make things happen when people just think that things just happen on their own. So that's crazy that you're saying that about your mom, and it's wild.
Yeah, I'm like 2 hours north of Green Bay, like on the other side of Lake Michigan from the main part of the state.
And how's the weather right now? Is it still cold up there?
Yeah, it's chilly. We get, you know, had to bundle up, take the dog for a walk this morning.
So when do you guys stop seeing snow?
April.
So around April, that's when it starts happening, right? That's it. You're done.
Yeah, sometimes in May. But it's usually around the end of February is when it gradually starts warming up. February is like our coldest month. January and February. But
all right. Well, listen,
sometimes it'll start as early as October.
I'm gonna let Larry say a word in, because I know right now they're gonna be coming, and I'm gonna get off. I'll keep the stream going, but I'm gonna go say hello to them over there on the bridge. Larry, you can open up your mic, Larry. Let's see where Larry's from. Hey, appreciate you, man. I thank you so much. Michigan in the house. I love when you guys represent where you guys are from. That's awesome. And I just want to continue traveling and meeting you guys. And if you guys that are listening or watching the stream on next Saturday, I'm going to be having the Sunferrado event, and it should be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do something live. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But it's going to be at the Carrera Boat Factory, and we're going to show off the Sunferrado, and you know, a couple of my YouTube friends are coming also, so it should be interesting. Larry, you there?
Yes, good morning, it's afternoon now. Good afternoon, Alfred. How you doing?
Good, Larry. What's going on? Talk to me.
Not much. I just want to tell you I love your videos. I like, especially like the one where it was flooding and you're walking in the water.
Well, you're gonna like the night one too. The night one is I'm gonna upload that one today. So that's that same night, the same night, right? And I didn't sleep that whole day. So when you see me walking all those areas, I was literally on no sleep, because I woke up at 1 a.m. to go ahead and film the drenching that came down. And then I did like an announcement on my Instagram to let people know not to go into those areas, because I knew that there was gonna be people that get stuck. And it's crazy because that I don't think that'll ever happen again. What happened there is Saga Bay, which is maybe 5 minutes from Black Point, right on 87th Avenue. One of the lakes overflowed because we had two major storms, right? We had the main storm that we recently had, and then it was just another downpour. And it happened back to back. And what happened is the lake overflowed, and it just kept on flowing and flowing. Before you know it, they had to actually, the way they fixed the scenario is they put 6, what are those pumps? Those really, really big pumps to pump the water. They started pumping the water out from that Saga Bay Lake to Biscayne Bay. And it's interesting what happened with that, because they started pumping the water out. They drained a lot of the water out, so it cleared up the neighborhoods that we were walking in. But the byproduct of that is all the water that they were pumping out, some of it was also in our canal system. So the dam, which is to the right, kind of like where I'm pointing the camera now, was open. And a lot of the trash that was in those areas, because it had fallen over, it was trash day, and all the trash cans started flipping over and it started floating in the water. So that eventually started kind of like filtering its way here to Black Point, eventually into Biscayne Bay, which is kind of crazy. And they opened the dam so much that I started seeing turtles, like freshwater turtles, here in Black Point. So they were confused because they got probably swept up by the current, you know?
Yeah, I used to live in Fort Lauderdale, where Osprey is in Florida.
Fort Lauderdale, and where?
No, Osprey. Place called Osprey, Florida.
I'm not familiar with it. What area though? What's the nearest area?
It's on the west coast. It's about an hour and a half south of Tampa, and about an hour and 15 minutes north of Naples, Fort Myers area. You know where Sarasota is, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, we were right there. I could have been where I lived. I could have been in Sarasota in about 5 minutes.
That's pretty good. How'd you find the Chit Show or the channel?
Well, I like watching YouTube videos because I don't have cable TV. So I came across one of the competitors, and I watched him at first, and I really didn't care for him. And then yours popped up, and I watched yours, and I like the way you do things. I like yours a whole lot better than the other persons I watched.
So you completely cut the cord 100%?
Yes. I have a Roku, and I have Hulu, but it's not Hulu Live. And I get free things on Roku that I can watch, like different Western channels and other things like that. So yeah.
You know, that's kind of crazy, because a lot of people say that, you know, that they don't have cable or anything like that. They just love watching the Chit Show. And I'm like thinking, oh my God. Could you imagine me taking a vacation and I'm lost for a week? Then be like, what happened to Alfred? Look, I went live the other day on my scooter and I ran out of battery, right? And it'll probably happen here too. Today, I ran out of battery, guys. Listen, I can't be plugged into something, and people are flipping out. They're wondering like, what happened to Alfred? Now, mind you, it was a sketchy video. If you didn't watch a recent live that I did on my scooter, you gotta watch it, because it was sketchy, right? I started kind of like by my neighborhood. I got a Rocky Patel cigar. I wanted to go ahead and smoke a cigar, have a good time. Before you know it, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's people with a Slim Jim, you know, trying to get into a car or something. I was like, oh boy. So everybody was kind of worried. But I think about that. I do, believe it or not, I think about that. I'm like, damn, I got to put enough content that if somebody doesn't have enough, you know, or doesn't have, you know, cable or something like that, I can at least give them something, right?
Right.
And I don't want to just go ahead and do fill videos, right? I don't want to give you guys a video that's essentially nothing, right? Because I have thousands and thousands of hours of nothing, right? Of nothing burgers. But because as you see here, like today is going to be a very, very busy at the boat ramp. But look, we've been live streaming and there's nothing, no chaotic, no craziness. It's when people typically come back, that's when it will start getting a little interesting. Like maybe now, right? You'll see.
Well,
what were you saying?
What I would like to, Yeah, what I like to see is maybe you do a little Havana video live, because I love Cuban food. And when we go to the Keys, we go to a Cuban restaurant in Tavernier.
Okay, what's it called? Danny's?
You know,
Danny's?
I cannot.
Or Denny's, I think it's called Denny's, but not like the Denny's that we know, but I think it's also called Denny's.
I'm not sure, like you're going toward...
it's on the right-hand side, a little hole in the wall?
No, this is like, if you're going to Almirada, it'd be on the left-hand side. It is a small little place, yeah. It's got like a grocery store in there, a bakery. They sell fresh bread and stuff.
I gotta see. I'll find out. But listen, I didn't do a live, right? I did not do a live, but I did a great video on my Visit Miami playlist of Little Havana.
Okay.
And so if you look at the Visit Miami playlist, and that was a cool video because let me tell you something. I even learned things about those areas because I started walking. I got off of 8th Street and I started walking into the back neighborhoods a little bit, and I started seeing all these roosters and some lady who feeds squirrels daily. It was one of those things that surprised me when I did it. So it's there, and if you are gonna visit Miami, I would encourage you to take a look at the Visit Miami playlist because I've done a lot of cool videos of places like what you're saying. I even went there one night and I filmed there. I filmed in Brickell. I filmed in all these places.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to tell you a funny story then. I'll let you get if anybody else wants to talk. The first time that my wife and I, we went to the Keys on our anniversary, and we stayed in Almirada, which I just love Almirada.
I do too.
But we went to Key West, and we went to a place called the Cuban Coffee Queen. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I have not.
And it's this little bit hole in the wall. I mean, you just you walk up and order what you want, and there's a few places set outside. Well, my wife loves the Cuban coffee, and we ordered. So we got our food and we sat down.
Tranquilo, man.
We sat down at a tree, and they had these chickens and roosters walking all around. And all of a sudden, one of those roosters hopped up in my wife's lap and tried to get her food.
Oh, but in the roosters in Key West are everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. When you go to Key West, that's like a staple over there, right? You will expect to see a rooster when you're dining, especially if you're, what's that place at the very end? What's it called? Mallory Square, right?
Yes.
Over there, that Cuban restaurant there, which is very good. But yes, they're everywhere. You'll see those things harassing everywhere.
And I'm from, my wife's from the coast, her family's from the coast of North Carolina, so we moved back because our father's getting up in age. And we live down here. We live on an island. It's a place called Down East. It's like a different chain of islands. Mm-hmm. And if you ever come down this way, we're close to Moorhead and Beaufort. I would love to meet you.
Well, listen, I don't plan on going anywhere soon unless the Croc decides to show up. And I love to travel, and along the way, if I can get to meet a lot of my audience, that's great. And look, I'm doing that event this weekend. One of the reasons I'm doing that is because I want to start engaging with people. And listen, how can I say, there's a little bit of a drawback, right? When so many people get to know you and they see, what you do, and like for instance, sometimes I'm here and sometimes I'll be straight up. I can't even work. I can't even work because there's people that come here, and I just can't have people the whole time talking to me while I'm turning my back and filming and doing all that stuff. Which I'm obviously, listen, if somebody's coming from somewhere far, 100%. I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm not going to care about the shot because I rather engage in that moment as well too, because it's as fulfilling for me as it is for the people that are going to come visit me, right? Because look, I would love to meet people, especially people that I've inspired to come visit South Florida, right? Because You know, I've done a lot of videos to inspire people to come over here, and I hope my videos have translated to the point that they say, listen, Alfred's not bullshitting us, right? He's being real, he shows us what it is, and I'm glad that he didn't bait and switch us, right?
Right.
Because to me, that's important.
Yeah, I love South Florida, especially the Keys. To me, Keys is paradise because it's just totally different. I love Big Pine Key, where you can go see the key deer and they come up to your car and everything else. But next time we go down to the Keys, I would maybe stop and love to meet you whenever we're back down that way.
Come down one of the weekends. You know, keep your notifications on. If we're live, you'll be able to see us, and we'll shoot the shit. Look, I got some people that are probably pulling up to the marina right now that are going to come visit me, and I'm going to walk to them. I'm going to leave the live on. I'm going to leave it on. Consider it a interlude. How close are you guys? Are you guys almost here?
My husband's on his way to meet you.
Wait, no, but I'm going to walk to where you're at.
Well, we're right at the handicap. I'm at the handicap place where you have the little bridge, you know, parking.
All right.
But he's on his way. His name's Jeff.
All right, listen, let me walk over there. Hold on a second.
That would be great.
There's Jeff.
Yeah, good.
How funny is this? Hold on, guys.
Yes.
This is so wild. All right, so look, yeah, I see him right here. He's walking up over here. How crazy is this? And the fact that you're in the car. So here's the thing, right?
Yep.
Now, if everybody were listening in spaces, they can be able to hear everything, right? But since they're not, look at him. Wait, what's he wearing?
He's wearing one of these, Bass Pro.
Come here, I'm here.
You know, with a hat and sunglasses.
What was that? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, he's taking the safe route. Yeah. I thought he passed me. I was like, uh-oh, we gotta get that checked. He just walked right by me. Oh no, he's lost. Both of you.
We shop at Bass Pro Shops.
Hold on, guys. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep this fixed real quick. I'm gonna walk up there. Let me say hello to him. Let's see. Welcome to my office. Isn't this crazy? Look, she's watching on YouTube. She's listening and talking to us. Look at Captain Lance. Is that Captain Lance? Captain Lance! The most famous towboat captain in the world. I'll see you in a bit.
The most famous towboat captain in the world. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Say hello to your husband.
Hello, dear. Hello?
She's there.
Hello. Guess who I'm here with? Well, you already know.
He's a big fan of the Alfred Montaner
Look at Miami-Dade Police.
Be one of the official members of the fan club.
So how cool is it that right now we're doing this live?
Yes, it's amazing, right.
So you know what we're going to do right now? We're going to walk to where she's at.
Oh, great.
Because I want to meet her, right?
Okay, terrific.
So look, walk around there so you don't do that.
I can go up this thing. I shouldn't want to
listen, I don't want this to be a chit show. I'll turn the camera.
Get your camera.
Hold on. Here. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and stay right up here. I'm going to put you on camera real quick so they can meet you. All right, guys, hold on a second.
Okay.
So listen, technology has come a long way, and that's why we do what we do, guys. Wait for it. Oh boy, how am I going to do this? All right, hold on a second. The tide is starting to come up. So, hold on. Who's that good looking man up there? Wait for it. Hold on. So, Introduce yourself real quick, because they're going to be watching on camera.
Okay, I'm Jeff Coleman, and my wife's Mary Perkins from Howard University. And hello.
And you guys been watching the Chit Show for a minute.
We've been watching it for about a year, I guess, something like that, maybe. I don't know exactly.
2 years, 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, okay. And it's particularly a big deal when it's cold as hell up in Washington, you know, and you can't go outside. You got this.
You got the Chit Show all year round over here. There's a Chit Show every day. Look, I come here every weekend. There's a Chit Show every day. Guys, so this is how I'm talking. You see, I'm putting the microphone. This is where you got to be careful, right? I'm putting the microphone right here to my mic. I have a wireless mic right now, and that's how I'm able to be on Twitter, talk to you guys on Twitter. Isn't that crazy? All right, so listen, let me turn that over there so they can have something to see, and then we're gonna walk over there and meet her. All right, guys. Oh boy. All right, so here's what's gonna happen, guys.
I spent a lot of time coming in Black Point for many years because several friends of ours have boats over, you know, around the corner away from the grill there. We've been in and out, passed you by many times. You didn't know you were there.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this here at the boat ramp right here, fixed for a second. Let me take off my audio, and I'm gonna leave it here as well because it's not gonna get reception to where I'm going anyway. So I'm just gonna leave it here so you guys can hear. I guess if there's like a giant fist fight, you guys might as well be like, "Damn, Alfred, you're missing it." I don't know, Mike or anybody who's in the chat, let us know if I got some crazy content happening. All right. How wild is this, dude? Oh, we got to get off my lawn moment happening.
Hey, Salty, you got the live up, right?
All right. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, cool. Chit Show in the house! Tiene que chocar. back. Hold on, we're back. Oh my goodness, let me put my audio on. Thank you so much for stopping by. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Take care. That is so cool. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right. And I don't know, did we miss anything good, guys? Did we miss anything over here at the boat ramp? Yay or nay?
Nay.
Wow. Look at this.
So, Alfred, you got Tim from Colorado who wants to speak to you. Then you got maybe Matthew. I don't know if you can actually get on there. And then Spicy Tuna also.
Okay, so let's go. Let's see what's up. Let's talk to Tim.
Hey there. Nice to meet you. I've been watching your show now for about a year. Avid boater here in Colorado. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of water. So live vicariously through all the adventures that you guys have going on out there, but love your content. Keep it up.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of content from Lake Mead and how the West Coast areas like that are just drying out. Like, and it's crazy how something like that. Like, I mean, you're kind of pretty much landlocked there, right? There's not a lot of lakes over there in Colorado for you to do the boating you want to do.
No, we have very few. That's one of the things that probably keeps the population down. Is if we had more water, we'd have more people here. But yeah, so we have some lakes and some things to do here that keeps us boat enthusiasts energized. Our season's very short here. You know, it's only about 3 to 4 months. There's some lakes in Nebraska that we can go to that's like 27 miles long, but Lake Mead is a little bit further away. Lake Powell is probably the closest body of water that people from Colorado head to and vacation to. But even they are suffering, serious drought.
That was going to be my next question. Are they suffering all the water drought over there as well?
Big time, yeah. I've never seen the water so low there. I've been there over 18 times, and I've never seen it this low. We've had historic drought here in Colorado, and a lot of what you've seen on the news about fires and things like that are all very true. So it's been a tough kind of 5 years, but we keep going and enjoy what we can.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that you came up here and spoke up, and I'm so glad that we're able to do the Chit Show over here with all these people. Like, man.
You were so funny. There's just so many nice words. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah. Listen, I'm turning my back right now because we have some music there, but I'm gonna get the Zoom ready 100%, right now. At the boat ramp, you come with some music, you're gonna get the Zoom, my friend. I'm gonna throw the Zoom at you. All right, wait.
As you should.
Look, you're gonna be the first tratazo. Wait for it. Live. Wait for it. So here's the thing. Right now, this is when I zap the water. Right now, I just literally zap the water, and then we go wait for it. we I don't know. He's taking a lot of my advice, right? My advice is don't hit the dock faster. Don't go faster than what you want to hit the dock. And I stole that one from Daniel from Tuppence Marine. And
it doesn't matter where you are, whether it's in Florida or Colorado, it's the same things. I mean, when storms come in, I try to get my stuff off the water as quickly as possible, and then we do exactly what the Chit Show Live folks do, is sit there and just watch, because it's just pure madness what you see at the boat ramp.
Listen, you go to any boat ramp anywhere in the world, you wait long enough, you're going to see a Chit Show. I guarantee you that.
No, hey, Alfred.
What's
Alfred.
up?
Hey,
Who's
listen,
this?
There's people in the chat.
Yeah.
That would like you to give them the instructions on how to join the spaces. Can you do that?
Okay, so if the people that are watching in the chat want to come and speak, you have to go to Twitter, I know some of you guys don't like Twitter, and don't think of it that way. Think of it as it's Alfred stream, right? Go to Twitter, and then go to Alfred Chit Show, that's my username, right? At Alfred Chit Show, and then you come and request to be in the space. You'll see a section on when you get into my channel that it says that I'm in a space, to join the space. When you join the space, and then just request the mic. One of the co-hosts, in this case it's Mike and Salty, that they'll be able to put you guys up, and then you guys can talk and we can shoot the chit, right? That's kind of what we're doing right now. Basically, this is me listen, I wanna be able to engage and first of all, get ideas from you guys, because listen, you guys know what I'm capable of, and what you wanna know, I can probably be your eyes through my camera to tell a story, right? So if I can tell a story that you guys wanna see and I feel that it's worthy of everybody's attention, I'll definitely do it.
It honestly took me less than 5 minutes to get connected.
Listen, it would be amazing to be able to have this feature accessible within the YouTube platform. I'm gonna be the first one to toot my own horn, right? I like to think outside the box, and I like to do things that are pretty different. And that's how I figured this out. I was like, wow, I talk on spaces, with certain communities within Twitter. How cool would it be if I can get into my community, talk to people in real time, show them a visual in real time, and then get real time information of what we're seeing, and think about it. Look at this couple that just came over here, right? Came down. She really couldn't walk over here, and I took a minute to go over there, right? And this all happened. Morphing technology with the future, right? I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if in 10 years we are all wearing some type of goggles, watching the Chit Show in even better quality.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
I'm in.
Think about it. Like, where the sky's the limit. Listen, I always tell people there's nothing impossible. The only thing impossible is the impossible. Like, nothing's impossible. Look, in a long enough timeline, things always change, right? Like I think back about when people, like you tell somebody back in the days about look at him, look, oh wait, look, that's her, look at her, that's her, guys, that's her. Say hello on camera. How cool is this? Stick your head out a little bit. I can see you. There, look at her. That's her, guys. Look at that. She's in the show now. That is awesome. How crazy is that, huh?
I hope your wife's not jealous.
She is. So I don't know. She's probably in the chat. I don't know. She's probably trying to get me a birthday, a Father's Day gift. That is so cool, guys. Thank you so much for visiting.
One second, Alfred.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Matthew, can you cancel your request and try again, please?
All right. So who? Spicy tuna. Who's talking now? Who's talking now? Tim?
This is Tim. Yeah, I was just going to say, just back to the technology discussion. I mean, just look at what you're doing now. Not only are you live streaming, but this is literally you're talking to people across the country
or the world, right? Or the world,
right?
So listen, there can be people right now, anywhere in the world they turn on Alfred Montaner on YouTube, and they're gonna see this live feed, and if they go onto the spaces at the same time, they can talk to me in real time. And look, these people just proved that I'm here. This is happening right now. They just saw me live and they said, "Let's pass by. He's here." So I really, I really enjoy the fact that I can interact with my audience like this, right? One, because, like I said, it gives me valuable information as far as stuff that you guys want to see, right? I never want to be irrelevant. I think one of the biggest fears that I have in YouTube is being irrelevant. I would hate to be irrelevant. Just thinking about that just makes me cringe, right? Because you know you work hard to achieve something, and then all of a sudden you become irrelevant. And that's just it's crazy.
Well, keep innovating, and that won't happen.
Oh no, listen, I'm here, and we're gonna continue doing crazy shit, and like I said, you guys will inspire me, and when things change, and like the dinghy series, I'm really loving the dinghy series, and my goal is to give you guys this type of content while I'm on the dinghy, which would be pretty crazy. So I'm working on it. Let's just say I'm doing things behind the scenes to, you know, give you guys. Dime. Estoy en vivo. Pero si no es, si eso yo puedo hablar contigo, no hay problema. Pero estoy en vivo, estoy grabando. So cuidado con lo que diga. Ah.
¿Pero qué? ¿Me han dicho alguna vez que querías hablar con nosotros?
Sí, quisiera hablar contigo. Ok. Tranquilo, ven acá un momentico y hablamos. I'll translate. Hold on, guys. So listen up. So I have a diver that. ¿Usted habla inglés o no? Okay. He doesn't speak English, but check this out. Look at this, guys. All right, I'm gonna leave the thing here. He's sitting back here. He's a diver that works cleaning the boats at the marina here at Black Point. So he didn't want to interrupt me, but I want to talk to him. So he's gonna talk to me in Spanish, and I'm gonna translate for you guys. ¿Cómo está? Enrique.
Deep Blue.
Coño, Deep Blue. Ok, sí. yo quería siempre hablar con ustedes, sí, porque yo sé que usted seguro que puede ver el cocodrilo.
Lo hemos visto varias veces. Es más, mi esposo una vez se lo consiguió a 2 pies, cara a cara, abajo del muelle.
Oh my God.
No era
grande. Fred.
Era como de 6 pies, pero realmente.
All right, so he's here a diver. He said, ¿tu esposa lo hace también?
Sí, ella hace la línea de flotación y yo toda la parte de abajo.
Okay, so he says that his wife and him, they do the diving and they clean the boats on the bottom of Black Point here. And his wife was 2 feet away with one of the smaller crocs, like face to face. Se asustó.
Ella gritó como una loca.
She started screaming like a crazy lady.
El cocodrilo bajó, pero como el agua es tan turbia, ella no sabía si venía para ella o se estaba yendo.
Oh, so she didn't know if the croc was coming towards her or if it was leaving, and she started screaming like a crazy lady.
Yo estaba moviendo el compresor y buscando un palo para ayudarla, ¿no? Y cuando veo, ya estaba montada ella arriba de un barco. No pasó nada.
Okay, so he said that she did the first jump ever in human history from the water to a boat.
Entonces pensé que ella iba a pasar mínimo una semana sin meterse al agua. Faltaban como 6 barcos todavía y al ratito me no, ya lo veo por allá y otra vez se me metió.
So he thought that she was going to be petrified of doing it, and he said no, that she wasn't scared to do it anymore, and she did it like a couple hours later when she realized that the croc was somewhere else.
La mujer más valiente del mundo.
Bueno, gracias por venir. Dame tu información porque vamos a hacer unas grabaciones de eso.
Con gusto. Mi barco ha pasado muchas veces, un 340 que tiene un buzo y nunca ha salido en los videos.
Tengo que verlo porque mira, todo siempre es diferente, dependiendo lo que yo vea en los videos.
La última vez estábamos tocando tu corneta porque estaba alguien en el medio y tú le dijiste ¡Mof! Pero nunca he visto.
We'll see. Mira, ya como sé tu cara, todo el mundo doesn't make it on the Chit Show. And yet now I know. Deep Blue, guys, over here came to visit here at the boat ramp. Oye, nos vemos. All right, guys. Wow. So who's up? Mike or Salty? Hold on.
Matthew.
Hold on. Let me invite. Salty keeps on uninviting himself. He throws himself out of the. He's getting rugged.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I. Who's this? Matthew?
No, this is Robbie.
What's up, Robbie? What's going on, man?
Hey, how are you? I've been waiting in line. I saw that you had the live stream going. This looks really great, man. I'm here in Kentucky.
Wow, that's awesome. You know, I did a restoration of a fountain from someone from Kentucky, and it's on my channel. 32 fountain, I think it was.
Cool. Have you ever heard of Kentucky Lake?
I have not. I know that you guys from Kentucky party hard though, because let me tell you, I got to know. His name was Ian, and Ian, big shout out to Ian. If somebody tells him, hey, you're on the Chit Show, super nice guy, and dude, we did a crazy restoration.
People watching earlier. This is really great. I love this stuff, man. Like this type of digital technology where we can talk and interact. I've been watching your channel for almost a year now, man, and it's like, you know, kind of cool honor to get to talk to you right now, buddy. I really like what you're doing in Miami, man. My dad grew up in Florida. He lives in Tampa, but he grew up in Miami Beach, you know, all the way through his teenage years.
Well, listen, that's kind of like why I'm doing it, right? Like, when you look, the more you travel and the more that you experience certain things, the smaller things feel, right?
Exactly. Like I feel connected to you guys just because I can see all these beautiful boats coming in and out of Black Point, and it reminds me. I mean, I grew up in Kentucky Lake. It's a pretty big lake. You know, it's the largest lake in Kentucky. But there are lots of other little lakes here in Kentucky that I get to go fishing on, and you know, but I see these big, beautiful boats there, and it's amazing to see all this stuff. And so I like what you're doing, man.
Well, listen, that's why we're doing it, to be able to interact with you guys, and hopefully, little by little, as time passes, I get to travel more and interact and engage with you guys more, right? I definitely like going to all these boat shows and stuff that I go to and show you guys new boats.
I like seeing those things.
Yeah, listen, look, right now I'm gonna zoom in on the fuel price.
Okay, look at the price of that gas there, man. That's what is that, $6.75 a gallon?
You know, it just mind boggles me. Like right now, I'm zooming in on this, and you're already telling me what I'm seeing. So
that's right, buddy.
That is so wild.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Somebody's gonna come into space and say, "Hey, guess what, bro? Your wife is next to me." Oh my God, no! I'm just joking. Alfred is working.
Hey, is that my wife sitting in that boat? No, she's sitting here right here. Say hi, honey.
That is so funny.
That's cool as hell, man. You would think the marina would be busier on a beautiful day like this.
Well, you know what it is? It is busy, but here's what happens, right? There's a couple things happening. So people will.
Well, it's midday, I guess. Everybody's already out.
No, but here's the thing. It's probably closed, right? There's probably a police officer up front showing not letting people in because there's no more parking. So what you guys are seeing is they're not letting other boats come in unless, like for instance, this guy's leaving out. Then there'll be a parking spot. The police officer will let them in. So Miami-Dade Miami-Dade.gov has an app that you guys can download it even if you're not from Miami, right? It'll let you see what marinas are open. So all of a sudden, if it closes right now here at Black Point, the immediate next options are either Matheson Hammocks or Bayfront, which is in Homestead. So Bayfront is south of Black Point, and Matheson Hammocks is north of Black Point.
Okay.
So, and listen, if you want to be out on the water on a very nice day, look, I'm gonna show you guys how there's not a lick of wind. Look at the flag. There's not a lick of wind, so that means the water out there to go mahi fishing, all the type of fishing that people want to do. This is the day to do it.
See, I've never been saltwater fishing, man. That's one of the things I want to try to get doing. You know, I turned 40 years old last year, and so I'm trying to do a lot more fishing. And I think South Beach out there in Black Point might be a good destination for us to be going saltwater fishing for the first time. What do you think?
Listen, the fishing down here in South Florida is on fire, right? So. Man, I feel bad, but I have a lot of content that I haven't been able to show you guys because what happens is, you know, I got to filter through all the clips, right? So there will be clips and clips and clips and clips, and then, you know, nothing happens in the first 3 minutes, and then 3 minutes afterwards, I have to go ahead and boom, all of a sudden the crazy clip. So I can kind of like mark it, but I still have to go sit down and look at it, right? So So it takes time. There's that damn bird again, bro. Where's the BB gun when I need it? You see, look.
I heard you saying something about a BB gun. Hey, did you say that you were going to start going down some of those canals back there?
Yes. So, okay, so down here.
That's a good idea, I think, because I watch a lot of other, and that's how I found you, was through other boating videos. I'm an avid boater. I love being out on the water. You know, my dad was like that. Both my grandfathers were like that, and so I like being around it. And that's when I watch you. That's kind of what I feel like, is I'm seeing a place I've never been to that I, you know, and so if you were to take us down some of your videos down those canals and those little rivers and where the manatees are and the crocodiles,
well, listen,
that would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be amazing until it's not, right? Because then that other crocodile that doesn't know me, you see,
I could see it's dangerous, right?
Well, here's the thing, right? Where do I go, right? Where do I go right now? If I'm in one of those little canals, like, look, I know where there's another huge croc that me and him have not laid eyes on, right? So. Wow. He might look at me and be like, yo, this little Cuban looks kind of mighty tasty. He looks a little overweight. Wait for it, right? But, so I don't know. So you see, that might be a little sketchy. Oh, look at this boat. Look at this boat. Look at this. Look at this. Whatever it takes, guys. Whatever it takes. Look at this.
They're ready to go party.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Guys, the dinghy series. All right,
Here it comes. Wait for it. Wait, little guy.
Wait for it. All right. We got a 2-for-1 over here, guys. So here's the thing, right? Look, that's a 2.5.
Hey, Alfred, you still got Matthew, Spicy Tuna, and Elaine that wants to speak with you.
Oh, you fool! We whiskey throwing at the end. Go put them on now.
I'll get off of here. Alfred, it's been a pleasure, buddy. Come to visit Kentucky Lake sometime, okay?
Man, thank you so much for stopping in, bro.
All right, bye-bye. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. That's so cool. That's so wild. All right, who's up?
Well, Matthew just left, so Spicy, you got it now, buddy. What's up, Alfred? Actually, you know what? Go to Elaine, man. She's been here much longer than me, man. I can wait.
Look, you see, Elaine is being civil, and you know what, Spicy, if you're not going to leave anywhere, we want to give the platform to the ladies, right? Because we have only about 30 female subscribers watching the channel, and we got to go ahead and show them all the love.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah.
And Spicy, I see that you got a center console there, so I want to talk back to you too. What's up? Oh, and she just got rugged. We called her up and she just got disconnected. Oh, poor thing.
No,
wait.
Wait till she gets back. But, yeah, no, it's a 88 Marlin 265 Bill Fisher.
So it's, where are you at?
I'm in SoCal, man. Right off of
so Cali. Oh, look who's here! Look who's here! Look who's here! Look at this! Look at that! Wilma and the baby! Wilma and the baby! Look at that! Can you guys see that?
That's not pretty, bro. That's a manatee.
Those are two manatees, guys. Look! You saw how they just? Oh my goodness! She just scared the crap out of me, though. I ain't even gonna lie. She just kind of wigged me out. She freaked me the fudge out. Because here's the thing. I look to my left and I see something, you know, coming at me, and I'm like, this is it. This is Fred's moment. We were just talking about the damn croc, and boom, he's like, yes, I'm here, you little Cuban sandwich. All right, SoCal. So what city in SoCal?
So I'm in Rancho Palos Verdes, right on the peninsula of San Pedro, kind of right across the street from Long Beach. So we typically go out of Long Beach and in Pedro.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, you see that manatee? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Did you see why we have to go slow? Did you see that? You see that?
Yeah, that was a big splash.
You saw that, right? You saw that. That's exactly why we have to go slow. You guys just saw the reason why we have to make sure we don't go fast. Immediately, the manatee just had to basically go under quick. I don't know if it was a baby or not, but if you look at the manatee right now, she just passed, and she's got a couple even more prop hits over here. And they're telling me, look, there's mullet over there too. Look, there's mullet over there also. That might be some fish trying to get hit by some snook or something. But wow, dude, that is crazy. I've never seen that happen, and I'm glad they dodged it, right?
Yeah, it's pretty sad that they have. You could just see their boat marks on their backs on a lot of them, man.
It is, and you know, listen, I try to give as much awareness as I can, because think about it, right? Like, these things are, I mean, it's a blessing to see this. If you're not from here and you see one of these manatees, that is, that's kind of cool, man. This is how I have to, this is kind of like the setup that I have to do, guys, when I'm doing the dinghy series. Very similar, but the little difference that I have to do is I just gotta inflate and deflate the boat. Oh my goodness, bro. Wow, that's crazy, man. I don't think he got hit, right? Because they got startled as well. But just like that, in a moment. That's crazy. Did Elaine come up or no? Nope, we lost her. She completely got rugged.
Yeah, she got rugged. I'm trying to keep myself muted because they're doing construction next door. But yeah, I've been listening to some of the listeners. Tim, I used to live in Colorado, and we used to go to Lake Pueblo all the time, man. Pretty big lake.
You see?
Yeah, they've got hit with mussels really bad down there, so a lot of people are starting to stay away from there. But it's a gorgeous lake.
Yeah, and then Kentucky, I heard that other caller, Kentucky, man. My grandparents lived out in Louisville, and we used to go to Lake Cumberland all the time to do fishing. So, avid fisherman here, Alfredo.
Well, you saw, you know, so I learn from you guys all the time, right? Because, you know, I know what I know over here in South Florida, but how many cool places, I mean, obviously when you travel, you get to experience and witness all these amazing places, right? And people like yourselves who are salty or fresh in this case, right? Some freshwater fishermen and people that go boating around the country. How cool is that you guys can, oh shit, hold on, look at this. Oh, this might get good. This might get good. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on a second. My stream is a little backed up because wow, I wasn't even live. There it is. Like I'm watching. I have my phone there, watching at the same time. There is a funny video. I don't know if you guys saw it. The kayaker video.
I saw that one, man. That was classic.
That was a classic.
Nice 20 minutes.
Yes. The I don't need help at the boat ramp kayaker was a classic.
Was that was like a truck though, wasn't it? With like a camper? I can't remember exactly.
It was a pickup. And look, guys, we're getting 2 for 1 here. So, but here's the difference. There's 3 guys on this one, and there's going to be 2 guys on this one over here. Listen, one of the reasons why I'm doing the dinghy series is because, you know, we're going to start seeing more people in smaller boats. It doesn't necessarily need to be a dinghy, right? But maybe you got a bigger boat and you want to be on an 18, 20-foot boat so you don't spend a lot of gas and still go and doing what you want to do just because you want to be on the water and not spend $30,000 to do it, right? Today I was talking to Daniel from Tuppence Marine, and that was kind of like a conversation. You know, he's in touch with the community as far as boat buying and all that stuff. So I think somebody called me. But he's in tune, right? And I asked him, he goes, well, yeah, it's going to slow down a little bit, but boaters are not going to stop boating. Oh boy, wait for it. Oh no.
Left.
Listen, it's so much easier doing it by yourself with an inflatable. You just literally pull it out, deflate it. I like the 2.5 Mercury. I'm sorry, the 4 horsepower Mercury that I got. Because it's very, very light. But some of you guys were complaining about the noise, that it was a little loud. So I got the other, it's a 2.5 Mercury, and I got the 4 horsepower Yamaha, which is much better when it comes to speed. But I still think I should have a 6 horsepower on that dinghy which trial and error, right? I'll tell you, when I did that live, when I was in the middle of Biscayne Bay, I don't know if you guys saw that Chit Show. That was a rough day. It was a rough day. I shouldn't have done that because there's little kids watching my channel, and I know that, right? So that was dumb of me to do that. But you know, I was gonna do it anyway. So I was like, you know what? I might as well let you guys see the bloop, bloop, bloop if it happens. But I'll tell you, I gained a level of respect once my center of gravity was lower. It was pretty hard for that boat to kind of flip, right? There was a couple of boats that came in and gave me some nasty little wake, and it was rough. It was much rougher than what I thought it was going to be. It was interesting. It was an interesting video, but I gained a lot of respect for that boat, and that's what people, when they buy a boat and they like a boat, you have those moments where people say, you know what, I really like my boat, because you've gone through circumstances like that make you trust the boat, right? If you go and you get on a boat and you can't start it up and it leaves you stitched everywhere and it's gaining water and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die.
You know what they say, Alfred, smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. You know what I mean? That's right.
Absolutely. And listen, there's no substitute for experience, 100%. That's always, you know, that's the way, right? Like, listen, all the chit shows that I've learned have happened to me, right? So I can only speak from my experiences and learn from others, you know. And if somebody else makes an epic mistake, I'm gonna try to learn from that epic mistake. Oh, we got to get off my lawn over here coming through.
You know what video I really liked, Alfred? I really liked that one where you were on that bait boat with that guy and you were netting some bait and selling it. That was really cool. I wish that was cool. That sort of that.
So Fisherman Joe is the person you're talking about, and he is a local bait captain out of Hollover Inlet, and he has his own channel, right? He has his own channel. Obviously, since I'm a little more seasoned when it comes to the audio and visual side, you know, the content's going to be a little bit different, but he's really, really good at what he does. And I did a night shrimp video with him. I don't know if you guys saw that one. That was pretty epic as well. So that's another video that we did that was cool. And Fisherman Joe said he's going to be at the event this Saturday, the next Saturday that we're having at the Carrera factory for the Sunk Verado. So he said, listen, Alfred, I got to work the morning, but you know, once I take care of my customers, I'm gonna go and meet up with you over there. So it's kind of cool to let my audience meet a lot of the people they see on the channel. But this guy's coming in hot.
Jeez, yeah.
You see
Next week.
See that?
But back to what we were just talking about. It's interesting for the rest of us to see some other facets of what goes on in your life there. As much fun and the shit show is, it is fun to see those other aspects of what's going on around the marina.
Well, look, if I were chasing views, I wouldn't put half of the stuff I put, right? If I wanted to chase views on YouTube, I'd clickbait the shit out of you guys, get you to click.
And you'd lose us.
Well, yeah, you know, but it doesn't matter. It'll grow, right? I wouldn't oh boy. I wouldn't have the consistency and the community, right? For what's important for me is my community, right? So people like yourselves that can come and engage with me and all of a sudden say, listen, I love the channel and I like this and that, and you know, just like what we're doing, right? Because I would hate to go ahead and mislead you guys and do things that, you know, clickbait you guys, and all of a sudden I get the clicks and all of a sudden a video goes viral and then it sucks, right? It's just a video that went viral because I'm clickbaiting you in a certain way, right? So
yeah, I'm not advocating moving away from your core content, but injecting pieces here and there, like about the topic we were just talking about. I think that every once in a while just keeps your channel fresh.
Well, look at the flood series. The flood series was something that I thought was amazing, right? Because I don't think in my lifetime I'll ever see a flood that happened recently like it happened over here in Cutler Bay. Never. I don't think it'll happen ever again. I believe that. No, you know why? Because they already learned how to fix it, right? All they have to do the next time going forward, they just go ahead and they're expecting certain rains. They'll start pre-pumping that lake, right? They'll pre-pump that lake, and it's going to be much harder. Now, the interesting scenario is that same area that we saw, if we get hit by a hurricane, now that's a whole different story, because behind that area, you have Biscayne Bay, and then the water and the swells, that would be crazy, because what we saw was rain. But if you see the hurricane-driven water and rain, oh man, from the ocean, that's game over for that area. I would tell you that thing will be, 2 feet inside the houses. Most of those houses did not get drenched. Their garages got drenched, but not inside the houses. But it just literally almost got there to the top. So
that's the hard thing to understand, being from the middle part of the country, is how you guys deal with the nonstop hurricane stuff. It's just seems like you just get through one, and then all of a sudden another one comes.
But
through.
where are you at right now? Where are you at?
Colorado.
Okay, so Colorado. What do you guys don't have any natural disasters over there, right?
We have tornadoes and things like that, but nothing to the devastation levels that you guys deal with.
It's got some crazy hailstorms that come out there too.
Yeah, we get hail and stuff. We get, but nothing that's as catastrophic as what you deal with.
Hey, Alfred, sorry, Tim, not to cut you off. We got Elaine back, man.
All right, let's try Elaine. Welcome back. Everything got good when you left, so welcome back.
Thank you, guys. I had some technical problems, but I was watching you on YouTube on my TV, so I was keeping up.
So I can't lie to you.
No, you can't at all.
What's up? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Hollywood, Florida.
Oh, so you're not far. You're right here.
No, I'm not. I'm a transplant from New Jersey. Me and my husband moved down here about 10 years ago.
And you decided to come to Hollywood because?
Because we're right by the beach, man. We live where people vacation.
Okay, so that was going to be my point right now, that I was telling them, that they're saying, how can you guys live over there and have all those hurricanes? And when you have this lifestyle, right, that you literally can go out in the water and enjoy the bay year round, right, and not be frozen to death. Because if you were from Jersey, how many times did you freeze over there?
All my life.
And then see, like, look, I went to, and this is not knocking other places, right?
No, but the weather's crazy. The weather's nuts. And we had Hurricane Sandy up there. That was my last straw. I was like, that's it. If I'm gonna have hurricanes up here, I'm going to Florida.
Well, I think you did. I think you made a wise choice. Even though back when I was growing up, Hollywood had the most syphilis. I don't know, just saying. Syphilis Sue. There was a sign. I remember. I went. What was the nightclub that was there on 95? I was like, all right, guys, let's go. We're going to have a great time in this nightclub. And it says, beware syphilis. It's like, wow. I'm literally going to go to a club and it says, syphilis is here. I'm like, damn.
Alfred, I'm not going to lie. The other day when you were on your scooter.
You thought I croaked.
And then you just dropped. I was like, oh my God, what the hell happened? So the next morning, me and my husband are like looking for more videos. I'm like, he has no updates.
Well, okay, so
I'm like, we're gonna have to send help.
So here's the funny thing about that, right? Like right after I lost the battery, my scooter, for some reason, I don't know, I did some reprogramming there. You know how it is. You get caught up in YouTube, and I thought I did like some reprogramming or something. Long story short, it doesn't tell me how and when I have battery. And then it just died like 2 minutes afterwards. And I was maybe about maybe a mile away from my house. And then here's the thing, right? In most cases, I'll just call Miss Montaner and inconvenience her, right?
Yeah.
But my phone was dead.
Of course.
So it was like a Chit Show and a half. So
I was like those guys that you passed by on that shady car, they got to you.
Man, let me tell you though, that was kind of shady.
That was shady. That was super shady.
Listen, that was sketchy. And honestly, you know why I kept on going? Because in normal circumstances, when the construction is not there, you go on the other side of the bridge and then you can go, and there's a road to go out another way. And that was the game plan. Right. When I saw that I didn't have that game plan, I was like, oh man. But I did kind of feel a little bit better when I saw the guy that was at the where they were working, the security guy that was sleeping, that I woke up. I don't know if you guys caught that on that video.
I saw that. I saw that.
That poor guy probably got fired. He's like, oh well, you know.
Did you see that the car that was in the trench, like in the canal area? Like,
yes.
How the hell did that car get out?
Well, no, that's the one that they were trying to get into.
Oh.
So there's a car up top, and then there was people. It looked like a Slim Jim, mind you. Okay. I couldn't really look at everything, right? Perfect,
yeah,
because
really see either, yeah,
and I'm not gonna point the camera at them, and then all of a sudden, it's like, you know, bad enough that they had the trunk open on the way back, and I was like, damn. So they did that. That was probably smart of them, right? Like, if they don't have the trunk open, if they have it open, you can't get the license plate. And I wasn't gonna go get the license plate, but I just thought it was awkward, right?
It was weird.
And it's not like you need a Slim Jim back there. Unless you like broke down there, and then you need the Slim Jim after the fact.
Right.
So yeah, it was wild.
That was spicy. That was funny.
Well, you see, those are kind of those risky videos that Alfred does that one day might backfire on me.
Yes. Do you carry something with you, like a knife?
Listen. We live in Florida, right? We live in Florida, and let's just say that Florida is a fantastic state. So
yes, it is. It absolutely is.
So, but I listen. I will say that you always gotta look. The best situation is the one you can avoid, right? So, I never ever want to be in a situation where I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But listen, you don't know. I mean, people walk out their door right now and they're getting mugged or something, you know.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Everything is going on. No, I'm telling you, when you turned around and you had to go back passing those guys, I was like, no, he has to pass by them again.
Listen,
I was like, oh my god, no.
And here's the thing, I was live streaming. Like right now, I'm hooked up like a bunch of live streaming gear, and I'm hooked up so you guys can see all the cool content, nice and clear. Over there, I was using my phone, and I was surprised that my phone was getting reception back there, because normally those areas you don't get a lot of reception. So,
yeah, no, that was pretty crazy that you got the reception you had the whole time.
Yeah, it was. And but I did get home, and then, you know, it's funny because I start seeing some messages on the Discord and they're like, yo, and then I'm like hearing messages, you think he made it? And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, they probably think the bullfrog got me, you know? That was one big frog. That was a big frog.
Gosh, that's so funny.
But
well, I just wanted to say thank you for what you do. You keep me and my husband super entertained. Happy Father's Day to all the dads and to you, and thank you for Spicy Tuna for being such a gentleman and letting me go on before when I had the technical difficulty. But we're always watching, so be careful what you do and stay.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, and listen, remember on you guys are local on next Saturday. We have the San Verado party, so if you guys want to come down, take the ride. It's going to be cool. We're going to be over there at the Carrera factory showing off the San Verado, and you'll be able to meet my family and me and San Verado.
Cool. That would be super cool.
All right, let's get some spicy tuna in here and see what Spicy was going to tell us.
Thank you guys. Have a great one.
I'm just hanging out, man. Like I like hearing. I'm probably like you, man. I like hearing everybody. You know, hearing stuff from all over the country and maybe the world here. I don't know.
Well, listen. What I've learned from YouTube is that you can't please everybody. That I know. The tide is coming up. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm almost in the water. Well, I'm in the water already. But yeah, it's coming up. And the cool thing about what I do is that I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? Like seeing that manatee just dive down as fast as it did to avoid that boat, for me, that was pretty crazy to witness that. Maybe some people didn't see it on camera because they just probably started watching the stream, but that was pretty wild. And to see what these manatees have to go through, dude. I mean, literally somebody told me today, hey, have you seen Alfred? There's like 5 or 6 now over here hanging out at the boat ramp. So I don't know if they're just starting to move over here now for whatever reason. Oh, we got a boat coming in. Yeah, it's a doggy dog world over here. And the fact that we just filmed her coming close to me, She visited me with the baby about 2 weeks ago as well, and I filmed her. And I haven't put that video up. I still got so much content that I haven't put up. But hopefully soon I'll be able to put it all up, and you guys will see some of the... I just need more time. I'm running out of time, guys. I got no time.
Even a boat going that fast, man. I mean, they're...
Listen, for the manatee, that's why they call it a no-wake zone.
Exactly.
Oh, hell no. I just heard something in the trees, guys. That's a snake. I'm out of here. Hell no. Oh, man, let me tell you something.
Alfred, those manatees, like up here, we got them all over in Wekiva Springs and all that stuff. When you're kayaking through there, they actually tell you to slap the water with your paddle to keep them from flipping you over.
Wow.
Because they'll come right up next to the kayaks and swim right next to the kayaks, but they'll hit the bottom of the kayak. And, you know, those things get up to 3,000 pounds.
Well,
and they'll flip you over right over in a kayak, no problems.
You know,
they're man, they're really cool. We don't have that out here, man. We just have a bunch of seals, and they're taking over down here. Seals and pelicans, man. You know all about that, Alfred.
You know, I saw somebody tagged me on a post. I don't know if it was it was a big seal, dude. It was on a Zodiac boat. I think it's on the Zodiac Nautic Instagram. And this thing literally sunk the boat. And listen, it was so big. You know, rib boats are, you know, they're really buoyant, right? This thing sunk the boat. It's crazy.
Alfred, I think the sooner you come to grips with the fact that you're part of the food chain, the simpler your life will be.
Listen, you're right. You're right. You said that as I turned my back to get a Gatorade, and all of a sudden, Fred might say, "This is the moment." Right? That's the last thing I wanted to hear while I turned my back here at the boat ramp. While I'm knee deep in water, by the way.
The best part about that, Tim, is he lives in Florida with us, and Florida is literally the Australia of the United States. Everything out here is to kill us.
Exactly.
Well, listen, you guys saw that 20-foot anaconda when I was there wrestling with that anaconda. Listen, I can withstand. I mean, Fred has been pretty close to me. He's kind of, you know, but listen, you put a snake, I don't care. Listen, if I see a snake in my house, in my backyard, I'll be like, babe, it's time to move.
Don't lie, Alfred. You sent her out there to take care of it.
She would. Listen, she'll be like, babe, get the roaches. And I'll be like, go, all right. 1 for 1. You get the snakes, I'll get the roaches. But yeah, listen, that day when I stepped on the snake, I literally stepped on him. So in my mind, in a matter of like 3 seconds, I said, this motherfudger's just said, oh, hell no. He just stepped on me. He's pissing me off. That's what I thought. Like, I was like, I don't know, for some weird reason, I heard a conversation in my head that the snake was having in a split second about what it wanted to do to me. So it was like doing gangster talk in my mind. Like, oh, hell no, you did not just step on me. And then at that moment, I'm there screaming.
You screamed like a little girl.
It was worse than a little girl. My little girl doesn't scream like that. Come on, Tim. Don't do a disservice to all the little girls. I hope.
No disrespect.
I know. Listen. I'll be the first one to say I was scared shitless. Listen. I was, and look, I can easily dub this over, and I can put it on YouTube, and I would have edited it, and I would have been like, yeah, got that mother, you know, and do all that. But listen, I'm as real as it gets, right? And I was like, and I thought it was hilarious because, listen, Alfred's on the Chit Show as well too, right? It's not just me filming people on the Chit Show. I'm on the Chit Show as well, and if I can give it, I gotta take it too, right?
Absolutely.
So oh look, we got our first batch of Chit Show live.
Yeah, we might get a blip, 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 blip.
Well, you know, bloop, bloop, bloops happen a lot, you know, on quiet times like this. And look, right now the tide is getting higher, so. But look, we got a Jeep. Speaking of the bloop, bloop, bloop. Wow, you guys are horrible. I love.
Might have a blue here.
Oh my goodness! You see, this is. You guys are like being spotters and everything, dude. This is amazing. I got 1,000 spotters right here. Hey, Alfred, get the bloop bloop bloop. Wait for it.
You've trained us well.
Oh man, listen. It's pretty funny when you really think about it, and just seeing those circumstances like today that people who come, they can't come, and they get to experience a little piece of history that they remember. Somebody sent me an old school Black Point Marina video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was Black Point in the 90s, and somebody would be back there where the actual handicap is, and they would just film people in the boats coming in, and he gave me that content, and I put it up on my live stream, not on my live stream, on my channel, and I think the thumbnail says Black Point Old School. And it was funny because think about it. It's, first of all, you see how this has always been a thing, right? To come to the boat ramp. At that time, the technology is not there that you can really get like good, stable content. But young guys having a good time coming to the boat ramp, it was just hilarious. And just to see the old station wagons and all the crazy things that were there back in the days. It's pretty cool to see that. And when I talk to people who know this area a lot, they kind of like give you like a rundown of history. This is kind of bluing, guys.
That's a Robalo and a Jeep.
Wow. The curse of the Robalo with the bloop bloop of the Jeep. All right, hold on, guys.
You know what I really like about seeing these videos at Black Point, and it really illustrates the type of people that are around there, is you look at the water line right at where it meets the boat ramp, and your waters there are so clean. They do such a good job at keeping the marinas clean. You come down here to our launch ramps, and there's just trash, there's diapers, needles. It's absolutely disgusting what you see in SoCal here, man. It's really sad, but it's nice to see that the people actually seem to really care about the environment down where you guys are, and that's humbling. Absolutely.
Well, listen, you guys have a very special situation going on over there for a minute. So a couple things before, just in case I lose the stream, my SD card is gonna end, and I don't know if I have the camera set up that if I don't have the SD card running, if it'll automatically shut off the stream. So if it does, I want to thank you guys for watching. Something hit.
The motor screen.
Yeah. There it is. You heard it, right? You guys heard it?
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. Welcome to the Chit Show, my friends. So listen, if we lose the stream, it's because of that.
Well, it's been fun. If we do lose you, thanks for putting this together.
We'll see. We'll see, because look, at this point, because right now I'm filming in 4K, right? I'm streaming, but I'm also recording it in 4K, because YouTube only lets me stream it in 1080. So the day of tomorrow, if I want to upload this stream or have it in 4K and something crazy happens, I can, get a good clip like that. Like for instance, right now, look, this is a Chit Show. This is a Chit Show. Welcome to the Chit Show. Look.
Hey, Howard, Steve, or Kevin, if y'all would like to talk, when we talk to Alfred, just send a request.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys. And I'm still in Spaces. I mean, right now, what makes it really cool is that, look. Why don't you just put the motor up? And they're still, what are they doing?
I guess they're just going to sand off the rest of the
no, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Oh.
They're trim. Actually, that happened to me on mine before, too. When the trim line busted, the hydraulic trim line, I couldn't get my motor up. So, but I